Hello, 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 folks. It is once again Baldur's Gate 2 time. So, where we left off last time, we had just had a little bit of a problem finding a sixth party member. You'll note we're coming down to 5. That's because every time I added someone to the party, they quite promptly left, go do their own thing. We're currently down both Nalia and Jan, working through a couple of their companion quests. Focusing on doing Jan's first, because I believe there's a life in immediate danger, whereas Nalia is possibly not quite in such immediate danger at this point. Headed over to the Bridge District, to the Five Flagons Tavern, where we shall be attempting to kill 2 people on the behalf of a strange figure we met in the sewers approximately 20 seconds ago. As you do. Yeah, figure in the sewers has promised to heal Jan's old flame's child if I deal with a couple of figures who are pursuing them, and they should be in the tavern here. And while we're in the tavern, I believe we have a quest to hand in to the theatre crew downstairs as well. We rescued one of their members a little while back, and haven't checked in since we actually did the rescue. We should see if they're doing alright.
No problem.
So, first things first, we have a couple of pursuers somewhere in the inn. Check exactly what our journal says about this. On the second floor, 2 targets are in a room where they will wait to hear from me. So, presumably they're in one of the private rooms to the side. Not that one.
Are you gonna make me cast spells here? There are a lot of people around.
Don't think it's either of you. This looks more promising. Githyanki. Oh, Seeker, what information do you have of our prey? A voice rings out within your mind. Old brother, I sense treachery. You dare betray the Githyanki manling? Taste righteous death and know that your master will be next. Yep, no chance to talk or see what this is about. Yep, they're immediately casting domination.
I'm ready.
Yushimo, try not to get hit by that.
You point as well. I punch.
Nature, it is done.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Yep, they got Yushimo. Never mind, just file in. He's trying to kill Jaheira. Jaheira is very tanky.
Swords,
Minsk
not
is
words.
quite injured. Hopefully does not die while attempting this. Should I try throwing a disintegrate? Try just throwing a hold monster out first.
Uh-huh.
Do not shoot the pseudo dragon, Nishimo. That is not very polite.
Whoops.
Yeah, Jaheira and Minsk can both reliably hit the Githyanki. Detonate on Jaheira. I believe that removes magical protections of some sort. Or buffs. While dealing damage around, which seems to make sense for what just happened. Pseudo dragon is safe and out of the way. Or you summon one of those bloody magical swords. I have no idea how to deal with those yet. Got the hold off though.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Did you hear it? You see if you can manage to kill them.
Need something? For the fallen!
Yep, so they're both down. Sword is still up. You just have to try slashing at them. That's just a generic mage robe. I don't think we need that.
Hi!
And I might as well check at least.
Yep.
Yeah, that sword's going to be a problem. I just need Yushimo to break out from domination, then I might just run and try and leave that behind me. And yeah, that's just a dodgy weapon. Yep, party AI is currently off. I don't want to be wasting ammunition.
I must get aid soon. Armored where Minsk goes.
Yushimo cannot hit the broadside of a barn.
Ready for anything.
Nero, can you get Yoshimo back on side for me with your own domination?
Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
No, he's saved. Oh, this sword deals so much damage.
Yeah.
There we go. It's off Minsk, finally.
Yep.
Means
You
we
point,
can
I punch.
take a little bit of time to try and heal you up. Never mind, it's on him again.
Embarrassing.
Waiting, waiting, waiting. So annoying when you get to the end of a fight like this and you're just kind of stuck waiting for the effects the enemy hit you with
Swords,
to wear
not
off.
words. Embarrassing.
Happy to help. To try to help.
Hello.
Anyway.
What else can cast? Does Magic Missile do anything to you?
Must
It
get
does.
aid soon. Boo is Minsk and Boo stand.
I'm ready.
Unfortunately, we do not have much
What's
in the
up?
way of magic missiles.
Yes?
I mean, I can try and house Reckless Dwemer. How long am I expecting this dominate to last? Domination, 8 round. Shame I'm not saying how long a round is. And try the Dwemer. If something goes really, really wrong with the Wild Surge, we'll just reload. Nope, something has instead happened to Nero's legs.
What'll it be? That's it?
No real indication what that is. Maybe a stone skin ate it.
I must get aid soon. Boo is too young. Every hamster has his day.
There we go. Well done on that second cast. Successfully got past the Wild Surge. Magic Missile, brought the thing down. Now we're just sitting here, watching Yoshimo waste ammunition. Oh, sorry, I wonder who these two were. No. Why we were sent for them. They were expecting someone and then talked about being betrayed, but I've never met them before and did not know very much about them.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Welcome back to the land of the not hostile Yoshimo.
I am skilled in avoidance.
You have so few arrows now.
Fleet of foot and all that.
I need to run across another pile of those goblins. Get a
Need
couple of
something?
stacks ready for
You
you.
betcha.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Now we're
Okay.
done up there, so we'll head down to the acting troupe in the basement. We'll inform them we've
must
rescued
gather
their
your
friend.
party
Presumably
before
he's back
venturing
here
forth.
already.
Sure thing.
Let's see. Yep, looks like they're all backstage.
So, we meet in brighter times and better places, I see.
You brought the gem? Here it is, my friend, safely delivered from my keeping to yours. No, no, I'll not touch it. Better you deliver it to Miss Raelis, as she... It is better you deliver it to Miss Raelis, as she is better suited to its nature.
So you return, and our dark-haired Elise, his feathers shattered by your hands, has preceded you.
Here is the gold I promised. Have you the gem he spoke of? Aye, here it is, safely delivered. Ah, Mekrath's prize. Shall be our salvation yet. There's 700 gold, Herr Dalis. Herr Dalis, tell them what we are about while I prepare the summons for the conduit. Yeah, anyway. Right, there's a lot of weird conditions and immunities for various things here, and sometimes it tricks me up. There'll be a certain damage type or something which bypasses it, but because you don't really get that feedback from the game, it's a bit difficult to tell. Luckily, Magic Missile bypasses most things that are not explicitly immune to Magic Missile. Yes, Miss Raelis. Ah, my ravens, there's a tale between us that's long overdue. Forgive me if I led you to believe that yon gem was just a worthless bauble for the stage. And it's called a portal gem. In truth, it is far more interesting. A planar jewel. A nexus between the astral and the prime material. Few of you primes would sense its presence, but Macrath did. And so it was that I fell into his keeping. Luckily, he had not rid himself of it before your timely rescue. I mean, what is really summoning? I'm not quite certain this is summoning. I feel like they've possibly already used it to get here. There's something odd going on. I'll just ask, what do you speak of, Herdalis? For you have lost me. Oh my time is short, and here I am to give a lecture on the nature of the multiverse. As you are well aware, this playhouse in which we stand is property of the Sigil Theatre Troupe, which is to say Miss Raelis, myself, and our company of fellow actors. As the name denotes, we come from the city of Sigil, which lies upon another plane of the multiverse, or, more appropriately, on a hub or node where many of the planes collide. Are you with me? Yes, they've arrived from another plane. Oh, yeah, no, if I hadn't had Nira pull off that second magic missile, I would not have been able to deal with the sword. I would have just had to try and run, see if I could lose it by traveling to a different screen and then hanging around until it despawned before I could come back here. Positively entranced, Herdalis. Do continue. Yes, well, travel between planes is not the easiest thing, especially into and out of what we call the prime material plane, which is this one which the... Now, what's this sentence saying? Which is this one which the Sword Coast and the whole world of Faerun is but an infinitesimal part. Yeah, the prime material plane, which is this one, comma, which the Sword Coast and the whole world of Faerun is but an infinitesimal part. Well, all this really goes back to the most unfortunate satirical play which we produced while in Sigil. The entirely unfathomable connection between theatre and interplane travel. You know, what was so unfortunate about the satirical play, Herdalis? A comedy of terrors, it was called, and the fact that the playwright wished to remain anonymous should have been a sufficient clue. Little did we know that the sordid tale of lust between two certain planar beings might hold a mirror to the truth. Within hours, the entire theatre was left in ruins and a price placed upon our fleeing heads. It was only the Lady of Pain herself, mistress of all Sigil, who, through her unplumbed whimsy, sent us careening through a portal to emerge where we are now, in this place you know as Arm. The price upon your heads, is it not still there? I mean, I'm a bard and I'm in all this, I'm probably not acting as dangerous. No. Is the price on your head still there? Aye, the questioning hounds. One does not satirize Duke Rowan Darkwood, Factal of the Fated, and expect to live a life of safety. A wretched Cambion hunts us as we speak, and has apparently tracked us to the prime material, though he is yet to make his move. Which brings us back to where this tale began, that is, with the planar stone you rescued from damned Macrath's rubble. Of course, the planar stone and whatever it is Raelis is summoning. To travel between planes, we birds of flight can pass through what are called young conduits, whipping snake-like tubes that writhe within the astral plane, their heads and tails clinging to different pieces of the multiverse. The planar stones act like a charmer's pipe upon those conduits, bringing them to us that we might enter and pass through. Okay? Miss Raelis is playing the stone as we speak, so our company might slip through our hunter's grasp and find another stage. The play must go on, you know.
Herdalis, everyone, gather round. The stone is ready to begin the summoning.
As the conduits open, they will bring something with them. We will do what we can to hold off whatever beasts come, the better to determine which route is safest. Okay, we're going to be thrown into a fight then. Ren, your presence here will be appreciated. Will you stay with us? We'll hold off the creatures as best we're able. Tell me when you find the right tunnel. As you wish. Come, friends. Let us begin. So, was it?
Hi.
Looks like everything's just going to be coming out through this portal.
No effect. I hit. No effect.
Probably turn Party AI back on for now. So,
You require my
you're not
counsel,
doing
yes?
anything with just your unenchanted arrows, Yoshimo. So you're going in with the dagger.
Whoops.
Dagger, Yoshimo.
Yoshimo is willing.
Time for something
Oh,
else.
did everyone see that?
Time for
Boy,
something
I'm
else.
good.
Not effective. What arrows are you currently shooting? Really? Ice arrows are ineffective against fire elemental? Thought that would be extra effective. Try acid arrows instead, really.
I feel really, really tired today. I hope I'm not getting ill.
Brief interlude with Mira. You should have said so earlier. Let's take a break in the middle of this fight. Yeah, no, you should have said so earlier, Nira. Let's just take a step back. I'm certain the theater troupe will be fine.
No, I'm just tired.
I don't feel ill so much as a little overwhelmed. From the constant danger and excitement. I mean, what things do you mean? She has not really said things, but yeah, second line is a bit odd in the context of what she's saying. It doesn't quite mesh with the dialogue we've gotten. I mean, I'll ask anyway. It does seem most polite. What things
I'm
do you
worried.
mean?
About Talana and the others. About your issues. About...
Us? You're worried about us? I mean, she's worried about a lot of things. Both of these seem a little bit dismissive. And I'll assume I've interpreted this correctly. Here, with us. You're worried about us.
I'm worried about you and me. We're getting really close, and I've been having fun.
We've been having fun. You and me. We've been having fun together. And soon, you know, we'll probably want to have even more fun. When that happens, if it happens, not sure how much fun things will be after that. I mean, I think I follow you. Like, what should we do? What are you thinking, Nira?
I haven't a clue. I tend to learn things best by experiencing them.
Aw. I mean, I'm ready whenever you are. This is probably not the appropriate place to be talking about this, though. Not this moment in the middle of a fight.
You are? I'm glad. Excited. Not now, though. I wasn't lying about being tired, but soon. One of these nights.
Nira's a sweetie. Okay, what do we have? Shadow Fiend getting chopped up.
I trust all this.
Oh, a bounty hunter. Good day, Rayless. Will you permit me to stop this madness?
I
You're gonna...
trust all this.
Thank you. Who are you, and what business do you have with us? Oh, just an employee of an old acquaintance of yours in Sigil. Duke, what was his name? Darkwood? Yes, Duke Darkwood. That was it, wasn't it? You really oughtn't to have done that play, you know. We were set up. We performed it under the assumption that it was fiction. The playwright never told us otherwise. Ah yes, the infamous anonymous playwright. Now who was he anyway? We never did learn. Neither did we. He wore a mask and met us in the alleyways. It doesn't matter. Come, my bards. It appears 'tis time to make our reckoning. Adalis? What of these others? Who are you, half-elf? Surely Relis did not hire you in the hope that you would save her. I mean, I'll be willing to help, though I have no intention of stepping on anyone's toes. If they ask me to help, then I will. Fool, I don't need to involve you. Already I have the souls of these ones attuned. Let it begin. What happened there? Just kind of vanished out? Do we need to go through the portal?
Yep. Can do.
What
Yep, they
can it
passed
be
through the
now?
portal to the other side, it looks like. I will. Listen, you little maggot. I want to know how you got your collar off right now. You'll find there are far worse things than being a slave. No, I don't care what you say. I won't be a slave anymore. Well, if that's the way you... Hirel, hold. Others have come through the portal. What? Others? Ah, the Primes. How foolish of you to have followed your actor friends here. Voneth, close the portal, please. Okay, they did go through the portal.
What can it be now?
You have any idea at all where we are, Primes? Doesn't matter, I'm here to rescue my friends. I mean, I assume I'm on another plane, naturally. Oh, you are sharp on Prime. I'm afraid it's much, much worse than that. This place is one of the finest prisons in the plains. There is no way out of here, except at the whim of the Cambion. What fools you must be to come here of your own volition. No matter. Special bring a grand price from the Cambion as new thralls. Hunters, take him. Okay, hostile. Two of these bounty hunters look like Yuan-Ti, probably. I
Hello.
wonder if you're going to be casty
Armored,
ones or
sharpened,
just
and
run up
raring
and
to
attack
go.
ones. You don't seem to have weapons, which makes me a bit afraid
I
you're going to
am
be
ready.
casters.
Ready for anything.
Acid arrow out there.
What's up?
Flail of Ages, acid arrows. Yep, let's switch to the Flail of Ages.
Fall, creature,
Try and get some
feed the earth.
bonus. Okay, and those two have aggroed as well now. Chant goes down. You've put up some form of defense upon yourself. Shielded. Okay, yeah. Protection from normal weapons. Magical weapons protection from normal missiles. Which means you're going to be annoying to deal with. Shadow door, so you've gone stealth. Near is all in unconscious.
Boo says, what?
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
I will require healing if I am.
Yeah, we're very much not prepared for this fight. We're probably going to need to reload, do some more quests, and then come back here. We're getting chopped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon this is probably a reload. We'll come back to this in a moment. Means we'll probably want to redo that a little bit with the
Hi.
Githyanki and stuff too. We'll just see how this goes.
Okay.
If not, we can reload before this point. The thing to probably do is try and
Yep.
get you down before you can cast all your spells.
You point, I punch.
Nature's servant away.
Great fun! Right?
Well, you got the magical sword out.
Must get aid soon. Boo is too young to
Hello.
have to avenge me.
Oh, which is going to be equally annoying. I want to do this. We'll try again.
You point where Minsk
A bit annoying I
goes.
want to backtrack here, but I'm not planning on
Okay.
going on some major quest while I'm still
Jump on my sword
down
while you
supplementing
can,
full
Eva.
party.
I won't be as
that's it?
gentle.
Get in position so we're ready to
I
strike.
await your need. I am willing.
Ready for anything.
Yes, I go.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
Melts acid arrow. We got charm person. Breach sunfire. I mean, we'll just try and bring you down
I'm
before
ready.
you
I can
can
dance on the head of a pin as well.
I am ready.
get your spell out.
Minsk and Bull stand ready.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Oh, you have innate magic resistance.
Hello. Woo!
There we go.
What's up? Whoops. Sure thing.
Much simpler this time round. Yep, you are still the same.
Uh-huh.
We'll be running it like this. We'll have to return to the acting troupe at some point in the future in order to do that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Which means we are
Every hamster
probably just leaving.
has his day.
Needs to heal
Need
himself
something?
up slightly.
Can do.
There we go. So that done, that means we are headed back to,
No problem.
let's see, yeah, back to the Copper Coronet, the Slum District. And down into the sewers there. See what the deal with the Githyanki was. And hopefully, that'll be the last step on getting Yan back at least.
Hi, consider it done.
Into the Copper Coronet.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep.
Down into the sewers. And then once we've done Yan, we'll be moving on to Nali's stuff. And for that, even though it isn't marked in the quest, I've received a bit of a tip in the notes we've picked up to possibly head to the Temple District
You
and
must
check
gather
out
your party before venturing forth.
the area for slavers there. Come
You
on,
must
Cedar
gather your
Dragon.
party before
Before venturing forth.
You must
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep. You betcha. Okay.
And you were down here. Wandering. There you are, friend.
Hello. Sure thing.
So we've done as you asked. Are you willing to do the healing business now for us, O Hidden? Well done. The girl is healed. Leave me now. I mean, I'll just have to trust that she's healed. It's not like I can really force him to heal someone who doesn't want to. I'm curious though, who are you that you should have Githyanki on your trail? Bull, do you not yet understand? There is your answer. Puzzle through it at your leisure. If others should come looking for me, you know nothing. Tell them otherwise, and I will kill you. I shall go. A mind flayer, here. A spy, perhaps, using its psionic powers to keep it secret. Strange that Yan's mad uncle should be aware of its presence.
What's
There are
up?
other people in the city too. Yan seemed to be
do.
part of a bit of a network, all aware of the Hidden's presence. That's why the sewers in this city are so strange. No, wrong way, guys. Through this door. Better. But that should be that. So back over to Jan's house, see how things are proceeding there.
You must gather
Hopefully,
your party
everything should be
before
good and
venturing
sorted out.
forth. You must gather your party
Party
before venturing forth.
forth.
No problem.
Come on, Yoshimo. Made it. Well done.
You must
Gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather
Gather
your party before venturing forth.
Uh-huh. Consider it done.
And up to Jan's house. Upstairs. Hopefully everything is good.
You must gather your
Your
party
before venturing forth.
Yep.
You must
You
gather
need to
your
go down
party
and thank his
before
uncle too
venturing
for the
forth.
assistance.
something?
Thank you for everything. Ella is well.
Ella. It is a hard J. I was not certain. It had not been pronounced before. I was not certain if it was a Ella, like is it Jan, or the J-Ella. It is a J-Ella. Yes, thank you. Jan, I have to go downstairs now. Perhaps you should wait up here. Lisa, what's going on? Why should I wait up here? You wouldn't understand, Jan. Velag is here to get J-Ella and me.
Don't yell. I can hear you just
Velag?
fine.
Why? What is happening?
Hi. You betcha.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Your chattering's starting to wear on my nerves. Jansen. Been here all the time while your cronies look for a cure. She recovered on her own. No thanks to you. Leave him alone, Velag. He was only trying to help me. You listen, girl. This is between him and me. He's been trying to steal you from me ever since we first met. Why don't you listen, Velag? I'll keep it simple so that it won't leave you furrowing your brow in a vain attempt to understand. Get out of this house now and I won't gut you like the pig that you are. Was that clear enough? You've been away too long, boy. Don't know who you're talking to. Guards, take him outside. Both of you, stop it. You're frightening the children. Velag, please wait outside. I thank these people for showing me hospitality while you were busy. Very well. Be quick. Can't stand the stench of these slums for much longer.
Oh, you're fine enough, I suppose.
Don't fret, Jan. Velag wants me back. Why? Did you not leave him because of his cruelty? He's apologized. He won't be cruel to us again. He's a beast. He's a criminal and a murderer. Why can't you see that? You will stop this immediately. I'm grateful for what you've done, but you must not overstep your bounds. He's my husband, and I love him. What if he hurts Yayla again? He won't, Jan. He's different now. You're not being fair to him. I only asked about the things that you told me. That was before, and we've spoken about those things. He promised to change. I am leaving now, Jan. Go if you must. I'm sorry I couldn't offer more help to you. Yeah, I do not like
fear for her
Yayla going
life.
for her.
Her and the girl. You've met Velag now. What do you think?
Yeah, it did seem like it was ready to kill you for insulting him. His violent sword was used to power. It seems to enjoy wielding it. I'll be honest with you, the issue of great importance to me. I have contacts in the city. If I find out he's hurt her again, I'll hurt him. I should like your support when the time comes. I'm able to support you when that time comes, I will, Jan. My thanks in advance. Take to the road, Ren. My sword arm needs a bit of exercise. Yeah, I don't... Sounds like we've not seen the last of that.
I'm really tired today. I hope I'm not getting ill.
Okay, yep, we have this conversation with Nero again. I reckon we'll just go through the same dialogue options. Just said earlier, let's take a break.
No, I'm just tired.
I mean, this dialogue option is a little bit different. Let's see what happens if I say one here. It must be the constant danger and excitement.
That? No. Old hat. I'm worried. About Talana and the others. About your issues.
And then this is
about...
so asks you worry about
I'm worried
us.
about you and me.
Yeah, I think
We're
I
getting
follow
really
you.
close,
What should we do?
I haven't a clue.
And ready whenever you are.
Not now, though. I wasn't lying about soon. One of these nights.
Yep. Hello. Okay.
I wonder if any of Jan's family have anything to say about the matter.
Oh, you're fine enough, I suppose.
Going to visit.
What's up?
We'll go
Sure thing.
talk to his uncle. See if anything, he has anything to say about the Mind Flayer business.
Uh-huh. Can do.
Anyway, thank you for the help. You did help that girl out quite a lot, Uncle
I just came here to
Gerhardt.
find some turnips, I swear.
What's that blasted chicken? He thinks he swiped my sausage.
Need something?
Same old, same old.
No
there.
problem. Consider it done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes,
Yep, yep,
until
yep.
we get some follow-up, Jan asks us to follow up on that favour we've promised him. He's just
Hi,
going to be
you
back in the
betcha.
party for now, so we're good to keep proceeding. But I reckon we'll go poke our head into the Copper Coronet, have a quick rest, get some of our spells and everything back, and it's off to the
You
Temple
must gather
District to
your
go
party
look for
before
some
venturing
slavers.
forth.
Okay.
Now I have 6 party members, I need to sort out my inventory a little bit too. I'll do that after I get some sleep. I can afford to offload some junk onto Jan, so I have a
Yep.
few more free slots.
Sure thing.
Real though, that won't be better if I get Gnarly back,
I
because I
got
have
some
her
cheap
entire
beer for
inventory
ya.
I'm lugging around. Jan at least took his stuff with me when he dropped out of the party then. Yep, what do you have on tap? What I would like that's currently on tap is a room. Preferably with some floor rats. Good floor rat. Okay, so how's our inventory looking? Honestly, even with Jan, it's really not going to improve much. I just need to go get Nalia back quickly as possible. There's a couple of things I can probably flog. Just sales-wise. And you have all the stuff for this quest. Let's see. This is the document that, yeah. Document contains registered slaves recently sold to this outpost of slave lords located in the Temple District. So that's my clue to go check out the Temple District a bit more. And
It is about time.
I notice you still seem to be cursed here. It just say
Hello.
full day. If I try resting
do.
again, because we've slept twice now, will this be...
I gotta stop
I'll just do a
dipping
peasant
into me
room for
own
now,
ale.
skip through. Okay, now she's gone rid of the curse. And I got an achievement for that. Find a way to break the hero's curse. Good to know that is
What's up?
finally done. Right, double sleep means some of our buffs have worn off. Raise back up.
No problem.
Jon Janssen at your service.
And you have a slightly uninspiring array of spells.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully we're able to make good use of them.
Consider it done.
Good thing about the resting is it means Minsk managed to get up to full health for once.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Need something?
See how long that lasts.
Yep.
Witching hour, middle of the night.
Jahira, I would have words with you.
Derman Courtierdale.
Derman? What are you doing back here? I am glad to see you. I had thought our friendship would...
I'm not here for a social call. This is the last time we'll see each other peacefully. I've come to speak a warning. What are you talking about? It has been decided. You're a killer of harpers and a traitor. You've collaborated with our known enemies. Your execution has been ordered. What? Such a thing has never been done. This is a very special case. You face little opposition from the harpers so far. From here on, the attacks will increase in severity unless you come with me now. What do you mean? This is an internal matter of justice and does not involve Ren. You can spare him the attacks if you submit. What sort of deal is this? The only thought she will get. The only thought she will get. Think on it, Jaheira. You will receive the hearing you wish. Very well, Dermot. I will think on this. You do that, Jaheira. There will be no other warnings. Yep. More follow-up on all the Harper stuff. No instant dialogue from Jaheira. Seems like she's going to think about it a bit. I mean, hopefully she doesn't dip out of the party too at this point. It's been a while since I managed to hold on to 6 people. So, to the Temple District. And of everything in here, it has to be this place just labeled Guarded Compound, right? It's not this estate. I doubt the slavers are operating out of any of the temples or the High Hall of the Radiant Heart. Right, let's go.
Yep, you betcha.
Poke around the entrance of this place, see what we can find out. I remember making a note of this building the first time I was through the Temple District, just because I thought its name was quite suspicious. No guards or anything out the front, despite the name. If I just try to open the door, will it let me?
Skilled in avoidance.
Doesn't seem to be a locked door there.
Okay.
You will suffer. Oh, yes.
You will suffer. Oh, yes. Sion, look who's come barging in. I should check the wards on the door, Keta. I do believe they've weakened enough to allow the riffraff in. It would appear so. A nice storm trap next time. Quite. Now, as for you, this is private property, friend. You are not welcome here. What is this place, Sion? I have reason to suspect it's the head of a slave ring. What is it? Private property, that's what it is. Now are you going to leave, or do I have to teach you a lesson? I apologize for the intrusion. I'll leave. Apology accepted. But I warn you, return at your own peril. I shall not brook such an intrusion twice. They're gone.
What's up?
And we
Sure
are now
thing.
not going to leave, and instead use this as an opportunity to poke around.
I haven't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
Uh-huh. Can do.
Let's see, so we've already had one mention of traps off them, which makes me
You require my counsel.
a tad
Fleet of foot
suspicious
and all
of
that.
any and all inventories. So do you see anything on this table surface, lads? No, nothing on it.
Need some?
No
No
traps.
problem.
Nothing to take either. It is a little bit funny that they just took my word that I would be leaving and then dimension doored out without actually checking if I was going to do that.
Hi. Consider it done.
Yep. Bot in, chat. One moment. There we go.
Yep. Yep.
The bookshelves are seldom
Where
booby
shall I?
trapped.
Yoshimo is willing.
Sometimes there are exceptions, though.
Hello. You betcha.
Seems all just generic history law books, though. History of the North, History of the North, History of the North.
What's
Yep.
up? Okay.
Nothing of interest in the library. And looks like a dining room in here. Love some of the environments in this game. It's just so pretty. All of these chandeliers over the table. All the plates and little bits of cutlery laid out beside them.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.
If you're right
Need
behind
can
me,
do.
right?
So, fruit bowls. 1 gold coin. Nothing. and History of the North, Volume 3.
Hi. No problem.
Oh, very quiet so far. And then we have a private room over here. Some chests, some wardrobes, a desk.
Pardon? Yes, yes.
So
A
this
standard tactic, that. You need my skills, Oh, I can do that.
So that was locked. Neither of these are locked, though.
Yep. Consider it done.
Anything. Not really. So far it seems to just be very generic loot stashed in all these places. A couple of coins, a gem, silver ring.
Hello.
Nothing of incriminating evidence. I'd head into the government district. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. I've got a couple of pieces of documentation. Crap. What are we looking at? We have a Nishru, I believe that's a spell stealer. And then a generic monster summoning thing. A couple of Edicaps, which is annoying. Ifriti. Okay, high level monster summoning
Armored,
stuff.
sharpened, and raring to
What's
go.
up? Yep.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake!
Speak your
That wasn't
mind.
even close, was it? I'm ready. Fine.
Hopefully the Edicaps don't get too much poison out and damaging us. Ooh. Big old spell came in. Yep, from the Ifriti, Fireball.
Yes?
How's our Pseudo Dragon doing? Still alive? I do kind of want it to get out of here though. What are you? I'm Brizu. No idea what you are, but you look cool. Big four-armed bat thing.
Boo says, what?
What'll it be?
Let's get some magic missiles over on you.
Uh-huh.
Minsk is taking a lot of damage.
Whoops.
You point, I punch.
Need something?
Hey guys, Pod AI should be on.
Not even a dent?
Okay, so no effects. Okay, so what are you shooting that's not having an effect? Bolts of lightning. Try switching to these bolts +2. Since I don't think bolts of lightning are technically enchanted,
for
they don't have
something
an
else.
enchantment bonus. Ren is also not doing anything with those arrows of ice.
Hi.
Try going in and actually physically swatting it. Ooh, Jahira's going to go down. Should have the Rod of Resurrection on somebody. It might be on Jahira, yeah. If he dies, we can retrieve that right
Take
back
that,
up.
turnip-hating scum!
I hit to no effect.
Yep, Jahira's down.
I must get a swords, not words.
You sound like Goladar.
He melts acid arrow.
What? Is there a griffin about?
You try casting chromatic orb. Okay, immune
Must
to
get
acid.
aid soon. Minsk and live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Yep.
Ready for anything?
Yeah, so you do some magic resistance, immune to
Ever
acid.
stand back for justice.
Hello.
Come on, guys. Stop
RP
just
battle
dropping
bow.
commands. Keep fighting.
Run,
What's
bow,
up?
run!
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
I hit. To no effect?
I might need to try toggling party AI on and off again.
Embarrassing. I am very well. Kite!
I'm sure.
Yeah!
There we go. Good kill, Minsk.
Uh-huh.
So, retrieve that rod. Swap like that. Mr. Jelly, Ring of the Ram.
Need something?
Hi. So, yes, use from here on Jaheira.
Nature's servant awaits. As I would have done.
There we go. And now, Jaheira, you need to get all your various equipment back up and equipped.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Baldur's helmet. Elsbane, get your gloves back. You in, toss you, that's your shield. Yep, form stability, that's your current necklace.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Okay, okay, we have some... Just a couple of other shields. You want to keep the shield of Baldurn on you. Okay. Yep, so that goes in your quick item slot. Staff of Thunder and Lightning can... I mean, you don't actually have that equipped at the moment, do you? So that can go there. Those are your weapons, and then there's just some arrows on the ground which we can toss on somebody else. Probably Yoshima at the moment. Oh, it's Dragonbane. Film +2, yeah. I think that is correct.
What do you
Yeah,
know,
Jaheira
sir?
does not come with any
Apologies.
rings of any
Carry
sort
no
equipped
more.
at this point.
I have set your item upon
This
the ground.
you betcha.
Okay, so bit of an ambush against some enemies summoned in. Quite scary enemies. But we managed to make our way through it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're getting to traps.
You require my counsel, yes? Yokata.
Keep an eye on those ones, Yoshimo. Check they're all clear.
Don't yell. Got it.
Nothing down here.
Yep. Okay.
Means you're probably good to start poking our heads in. It's fine. I'm not even going to bother picking up that ring. Oh, grease spell? Okay, here we go. This is more what I was thinking about. Protection from energy, level 8 spell. When cast, 75% immunity against all energy attacks. Fire, cold, acid, magic, and electricity, whether from magical or non-magical sources. Spells, weapons, wands, breath weapons, etc. Excludes any physical weapons and spell-created weapons, such as enchanted weapon and spiritual hammer. Words, any physical damage, piercing, crushing, slashing will get through. Run round per level. Seems like a good spell. Definitely cannot cast it yet, but I will want to hold on to that until we get to the day I can cast it. Yes, and that is right. I will want to swap you back to there, plus you to Jaheira. So that can get stored in Nearest scroll case.
Hello. Sure thing.
And a morning star. Oh, just a +2 morning star. And that's boring.
What's up?
I've got... Yeah, I'm strictly better than that already.
Can do.
Some acid arrows.
Where's nothing dangerous?
And
await
we've
your
all
move.
taken a bit of damage, so gather up on Jahira and a mass cure. Excellent.
Uh-huh. No problem.
Last room here. Is this a workshop? A forge? Something like that. Might actually be a kitchen looking at it in intention. With, okay, one thing to examine
Need
up
something?
the back there.
Consider it done.
If memory... I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hi. Yep.
Oh, another copy of Mordecai's sword for myself. And I'm pretty sure I have a few of this scroll already, but that can also get stored.
You betcha.
Yeah, very quiet, aside from that one little ambush there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Here we go. A lot of stuff happening. What are we even dealing with? A bunch of spells going down. So we have Mayfarin, who seems to be a Minotaur. Stelman, doing some of the swords. Koshi. And, there's Sion, the one who spoke to us. Okay, so Stelman is a cleric. Passing defensive harmony. Mayfarin is drinking potions.
Yes?
Let's go. Oh, someone else at the back there. Olaf Rasmussen.
Hello.
Lots of things going up. Nero sprung a trap of some sort that was on the ground. Seems to have dispelled illusion. Sion has protection from electricity and spell turning up. So the dragon is
Johnson
hopefully
at
staying
your
safe back
service.
there. So how do I want to deal with this? That's acid arrow, a flame arrow. Bit difficult to tell who the most
What's up?
dangerous one here is at this moment. And the spell effects going down. Oh, Minsk is
You
taking a
point my
ton of
way,
damage.
villainy. Hero coming
Yes.
through.
Uh-huh.
Must get aid soon.
Darwin is casting something called
Swords,
Blade
not
Barrier.
word, but kicking, for goodness!
Yeah, around him back there. Presumably, do not approach. That seems to be what that reads to me
something?
as.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Oh no! I've lost my spell!
Well, failed. Oh, bunch of damage. What even hit you there? 17 damage to the lightning spell go down? Oh, way too many effects.
Boo is
Being
too
triggered
young
here.
to
Losing
have
track of a lot.
Okay.
Let's try... Yep, nah. Jahira has been caught.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And I, cannot just freely go down. So, we'll autosave here, and we'll
Hi.
be pre-buffing
Okay.
before we go up this time. Never mind.
Sure thing.
Head back
You
down
must
if you
gather
can.
your party before venturing forth.
Well, at least this way we managed to drag them out a couple at a time.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Can do.
What do you... Fleet of foot and all that.
Hi.
Okay, so before we
Okay.
click that, this time let's actually get the pre-buffs
Yep.
done and ready. So we will have... I mean, resist fear is just generally good and lasts a very long time. So that can be an open one. Same with spirit armor on yourself.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
So you can cast Effect Invisibility, Invisibility 10-foot radius. See, a haste spell is probably a good idea to get down. Nero, you can get Mirror Image out on yourself. You can... See, everything else on you is really just blasting. I mean, you could get a minor globe of invulnerability as well, which seems good.
Hello.
Ren, yeah, you can get Mirror Image, Blur, you can get a bunch of stuff up. I can finally make use of Tensor's Transformation, even. What do I want to do this? 3 plus 1 per level, 4 plus 2 per level. Seeing how long all these last. Once per level. 3 plus 1. Okay, so you'll want to open with Blur.
Ready for anything.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
What's up?
Okay, and then once you have Blur, you will want to go with Mirror Image probably. I'll only stay out for so long.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
Uh-huh.
Pardon,
Yeah,
turnip
you can
reflex.
get a reflected image up as well as your own blur. That seems useful.
I'm ready.
Need something?
You need my skills, I see.
Reflected image.
Yes?
You get your globe up.
Hi.
Nature's servant
Your
awaits.
hero, you do not have that much of my buff spells. You can get a bless up just before we go. Well, there's a defensive harmony probably the moment we get up there.
Yep.
You sound like Goladon.
Hello.
Tensor's Transformation.
What'll it be?
I think we should just about be ready
I
to
await
go.
your need.
Yep, bless.
This quest isn't keeping you busy
Let's
enough.
see. Quick save.
Hey, stop that.
Spell ineffective on Nira? Oh yeah, no, we can't haste her through her shield. Never mind. Haste, I don't think really affects spellcasters. I'll just be hitting her.
Am I the only
Melee
person who
abilities,
remembers
so-
that march on Dragonspear Castle?
Hopefully, we should be good to
Sure
go now.
thing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Now,
Yes.
let's figure this out. So you need to run in, hit them.
Uh-huh.
You are... Oh, I probably should have offensive spun Ren first, but look at that AC, minus 14. Excellent, Thacker. Yep. So you need to offensive spin Ren.
I am ready.
You're going in trying to chop that mage.
I am ready, I think.
You're shooting arrows, probably also at
What?
that mage.
Is there a griffin about?
You are throwing a flame arrow down at that guy, Koshi.
Hmm.
You are throwing a mech orb over there. See how this goes. Yep. Illusion dispelled. There's someone right up next to me.
Need something?
Ren, try and chop them. Jahira is immediately stunned by something. 17. Okay, so Koshi just hits and stuns people, it seems like.
Don't I can
which
hear
makes
you
you
just
very
fine.
dangerous.
Ready for anything.
We can hit a old person down here as well.
Don't mean to startle Jon Jonsson at your
Please
service.
do not die.
Yes, a standard tactic that.
Hi. Yep. Hello. What's up?
Oh, you're meant to be back there fighting Keta.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can do that. You
Yep,
need
we're
my
going to take
skills,
another
I
casualty.
see.
Yeah, Jaheira getting stunned really hurts here. Oh, and you just keep vanishing out from under me.
Need something?
No! They can't get away with this!
Must get aid soon.
A little help here.
Oh, this fight is real rough. Yeah, even with Tensor's transformation up, I mean, that vanished at some point. You'll be back to the quick save.
Hi. Okay.
We'll try
You
the
must gather your party
poking our
before
head up
venturing
and then
forth.
immediately
Sure thing.
downstairs again as the strategy. There, now Koshi at least is taking some damage straight out of the gates.
Whoops.
There we go. That was a really dangerous run out, Koshi.
Ready for it? That's it?
Dropping this Minotaur.
Yes, a standard tactic that.
Okay, you're down. It's two down, a lot of magic equipment dropped, which we'll need to check out after that probably. Another quick
Hello.
save.
Can do.
Back up we go.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Sion,
What's up?
everyone, dog pile
Happy to
Sion,
help.
please.
To try to help anyway.
Melf's acid arrow.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Ensure 2 Melf's acid arrows down here, please. Yep. And yep, the trap springs, which will strip our various defenses off us, and you again, the invisible one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can do that.
When I saw that trap at least, I believe that's probably just another dispelling
Need
one.
your
I remember how the
servant- oh, wait,
last
need
fight went
something?
down, but
You point, I punch.
no, City Dragon. You are not tanking.
Sword where
Tanking
Minsk
is not your
goes,
job.
evil stands aside.
You need my skills, I see.
Alright, flame arrow down there.
Hi.
Good backstab. I will
You
need
sound
to
like
get a
Goladon.
dismiss invisibility, detect invisibility down just to you know, see you. No, didn't show them anywhere. So, Nero, you are currently confused. Oh, Ren, you're also confused. Bugger. You're the important one to not be confused.
What? Is there a griffin about?
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, Ren's dying, which means game over. I hate rogues so much. Yep, got chopped by the invisible one.
Hi. Okay.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Sure thing.
Okay, there is Keta,
Bold creature, and feast
and
the
Keta
earth.
immediately goes invisible. And we saw we're attempting to attack the... Yep.
Yep.
So dragon,
Grave
not gonna work.
sand! Right.
There we go. Did you die? No, you did not die. You just drank another potion. Excellent. So, yeah, Jan, you do not have a melee weapon, hence why you were hitting for
Hello.
non-lethal there. You were just punching. You did manage to hit a punch, however, which is quite surprising.
Can do.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction? Certain.
Remove magic. Yeah, all of our buffs get stripped. And so the dragon immediately dies. From one of the traps.
Hi. Okay. Sure
You
thing.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Take that, turnip-hating scum.
Okay, here we go. Now we're live. Bunch of our spells were stripped from us, which means we are quite vulnerable at the moment. Hopefully we can figure this out. So does emotion, does hopelessness hit allies? I need to remember. Enemies in visual range. Don't think so, so we can try casting that. Ren, you need to get a defensive spin up.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, all seems to be good. We seem to have lost defensive harmony at some
I'm
point in all that
ready.
struggle.
I think.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
And you, in the meantime, can get another haste up, please. Yeah. Okay, so Sion gets a bunch of contingencies going up, still turning, mirror image, mislead. Luckily, you're still stabbable by Yushima.
I await your lead.
So Yushima's gone stuck by something. More damage. Stalman lost a casting. Yep.
You point, I punch.
Oh, yep. Sion, well done, Nero. Bashed him over the head with the staff. He goes down. Never mind, Sion is back up. He transformed on death. What did you even turn into? Something that can stun Yushima, apparently.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Oh, Yana's picked up Bark Skin.
Yes.
Must be what your hero was doing earlier.
Hello.
It's no idea if Breach will
Ready for
come in
anything.
handy, but we can try that. Pierce Magic. And if you have anything Pierce Magic can hit, I would like to get rid of that, please.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Greater Malison on you too also seems handy. Oh, you're invisible and cannot be targeted by
Not
Breach.
right.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
Okay, so
What's up?
try casting Breach on you
You
now.
need my skills, I see.
I'm ready.
Yep, someone just got hit by confusion. Ren, of course, the person who can remove confusion, got confused. Why wouldn't that be how that works?
That's not right.
Yes?
So can we try hitting that? Cannot hit invisible
You
sentient
sound
creatures.
like Golodar.
Can you dispel invisibility for me? Yes, there we go. I can
What'll it
see you now. I kind of want to hit you with Disintegrate, but with your mirror image up, I'm not at all certain Disintegrate will hit. I feel like that's a spell that can
About?
misfire and just hit one of the mirror images. Never mind, we can see you now. Okay. Let's try getting that Disintegrate spell out.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Nope. Didn't get to try the Disintegrate. Got you down though, meaning we just have Ren now, who will occasionally attempt to shoot us.
I am ready.
Ren, please stop wasting all our arrows on shooting Jaheira. Shimo is just taking damage from an acid arrow.
Swords, not words!
It is about time.
Luckily, Ren's confusion caused him to wander off into the corner rather than to keep attacking us.
Uh-huh. Can do.
And we now have a large pile of equipment to go through. First of all, gold. Look at that. 8 potions of invulnerability. That is just annoying. And then we'll spawn in those and then just drink, backstab, drink, backstab, drink, backstab. Let's start going through this. We have an adventurer's robe. Not that interesting. We have a +2 two-handed sword. Also not that interesting. I might have to return here to grab some stuff to sell. My inventory is going to be a bit too full to really take much stuff here. An empty potion bottle. That's a slightly odd item.
Speak your mind.
And Jaheira, you can grab the medium potions, add those to your inventory.
It is done.
Need
Cool.
something?
A large shield, +2. This axe is just a +2 axe. +1 plate mail.
No problem.
Full plate mail, +1. What's this helm? Helm of Charm Protection. I mean, both of you have, yeah, better helms at this moment. The Gift of Peace and Baldur's helm. Check out that mace. Mace +2. Yeah, so looks like just a lot of +2 equipment. Katana +1. This looks a bit fancier. Celestial Fury. Okay, yeah, and this was what was stunning us. Many centuries ago, a trumpet archon named Qin Yi fell in love with a mortal man, Xiao Lung, and swore to protect him from enemies should he ever ride to war. When the time came, however, Qin Yi's patron goddess, Kuan Yin, forbade her to intervene, not wishing to contribute to the bloodshed. Qin Yi's love was cut down by a Yuan Ti warlord. Grief was terrible and her wrath immediate. Ignoring Kuan Ying's warnings, she flew onto the battlefield and took up her beloved's katana, using the blade to cut down the warlord and all those who served him. She continued the slaughter of the Yuan Ti army until Kuan Yin herself appeared before her, arms open and eyes full of sympathy. Stop this slaughter, I will ease your pain and end your suffering. I do not wish to end my suffering, replied Qin Yi. I wish my fury to sound throughout the ages, now and forever. Wanting to help her servant, not wishing to unleash such powerful fury upon the world, Kuan Yin bound Qin Yi's spirit into the blade of the man she had failed to protect, hid the weapon in the warrior's tomb. The tomb was later infiltrated and the blade stolen. Although Qin Yi's cries could no longer be heard for the steel of the blade, her vengeance was as brutal as ever. Hit target must save versus spell or be stunned for 1 round. 5% chance to deal an extra 20 electrical damage. And once per day, lets you cast a lightning strike on one creature. And once per day, lets you blind one creature. +3 katana. You are nice. So, who would have this? Do you have... No, you have scimitar, Dashi. I think Yoshimo is the only man with katana proficiency. However, this is probably the weapon for him. I do think, yeah. Celestial
I
Fury.
must apologize, but I can carry no more. I
But
have
he
set
can
your
carry
item
no
upon
more.
the ground.
Okay, so what do I want to drop? Darts of Wounding? I mean, those can just stack. I don't even need to drop anything. This will replace your Stiletto of Darkness, which is, yeah, 20% chance per hit to save versus death or be held for 2 rounds. I'd rather take the on-hit save, it will be stunned for 1, rather than the 20% there. Why does that improve your AC? Speed factor 0. I mean, either way, you're fighting single weapon style. Okay. No, it's because you default to the bow when I take the other thing out. Yeah. Wait, so you now have an excellent katana, Yoshimo.
Hi.
Leather armor +3. Not very exciting. Short sword +2. Full plate mail 1. And lastly, this helmet. I think that's it. For items to identify. Gift of Peace. Another one of these. Yes, same as you're wearing. That's a good helmet. I don't think I have anyone to equip it to, though. I like the Helm of Baldur better than I like the elemental resistance here. That's a nice helmet. I do think I'll leave it on the ground with the rest of this loot. And this is very much a come back when I have the opportunity to pick this stuff up sort of situation. And Yoshimo, can you just grab these arrows straight off the ground?
But I can carry no more.
No, you
I
cannot.
have set your item upon the ground.
No one needs this potion of genius. Just drop that.
Yep. Consider it done.
And now we need to proceed carefully.
You require my
because of all the
counsel?
traps
Yes,
here.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
So,
Yawn, yawn. Yes, yes.
Yan.
A standard tactic, that.
Yep, haste wears off. Everyone is fatigued.
Where shall I displeat a foot and all that?
You guys see
I
any
can
more
do that.
traps on the ground? Anything else?
If memory serves, Yoshimo is willing.
You need got it.
Yep, one there.
So Disney, you're right behind me, right?
Hidden, yeah, around the pillars. Just stand still for a second, keep looking. I don't trust there's not going to be another one there. That angle. Yeah, so if I came up this stairwell that drops me here, I'm pretty sure there was another stairwell I could come up and that would drop me here into these traps. And I can head up, down, or across that direction.
You say it shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Hello. Yep, yep, yep.
Let's take a look up here. So it seems to just be dead end room. Couple of things I can check out. No, not a dead end. I can see down here, apparently. Yes, hidden doorway.
What? At once, your worship? It's
What's
long
up?
past
You
time
betcha.
for turnip tea. A little rest will shake the stew from our eyes and ache from our legs.
I must have rest soon, my friend.
Yep,
I have no
everyone's
wish to be
tired.
weary when my skills call for careful
I
concentration.
could use a nap.
Everyone is tired.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay.
these things don't seem to be trapped, though, at least. Sunstone
Rest will be
gem.
welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Need something?
We'll rest in a second. I'm
Sure
just seeing
thing.
if I can just poke my way through
We
here
must
first of all.
rest
Okay,
soon.
hidden armory.
Boo is getting squirrely.
This definitely looks like the sort of place that we could expect some traps. This alcove is empty, leads nowhere. Yeah, another potential door in the train that is not
Hi.
used.
Don't yell. I can hear you. I'll do it for a turnip.
Yep, can do.
So you guys certain that safe is, well, safe? I mean, that place was not safe, obviously. Enchanted spear. Spear +3. It's a +3 weapon. It's not a fancy one, but I don't think I have anyone use spears. That's probably being dragged down to dump on the ground, so check this other spear. Another spear +3.
Can we lose some of this trash? I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, inventory filling up. We need to
Hello.
go dump
No
those on the
problem.
ground downstairs with the rest of the loot pile. Wand of fear. Couple of fire arrows.
What's up?
And yeah, let's take these spears down, drop them with the other loot. So much we'll be able to come back, sell a bunch of
You
stuff
must
off to
gather your
vendors
party before
situation.
venturing
Possibly
forth.
off stream. Rather than right now.
Consider it done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep.
So then there was another hidden door down there, but let's see if I can enter that room just to this main piece. Looks like it. Hey, it does look like it.
You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Jan, you're on keep an eye out for traps duty and open up that door. Okay, so we can look at the bookshelves. Is that it? Yes, bookshelves. Hear closely. Expectant
I
of
must have
traps.
rest soon, my friend. I have no wish
Uh-huh.
to be weary when my skills call for careful concentration.
You betcha.
Okay, then looks like there'll be
Rest
another
will be
hidden room
welcome,
on this
lest we
side.
endanger ourselves.
Symmetrical.
Yes, a
We
standard
must rest
tactic,
soon.
that.
Boo is getting
History of the
squirrely.
North, History of the North. Gold necklace. I guess we can pass that off to Ren. Okay, so I'm beginning to be a bit doubtful that we'll find anything to help with the Nalia quest here.
Need something? Okay.
Looks like it was just a little encounter to kind of reward you for following up on the slaving stuff. You can normally get rid of it with a good katana and some generic high enchanted equipment as loot.
You need... Oh,
Yep,
I can do
hidden
that.
door.
I am ready, I think. Very well.
Two wardrobes over there.
Hiya!
You sound like Goladon.
Jan
I
seems
think
to
we
think they
make
are
a
both
fine
safe.
partnership, like Drist and Wolfgar, Elminster
Okay,
and
some
Bolo.
enchanted stuff there.
We should
Hi,
go into
sure
the
thing.
mobile vegetable peddling business together.
So we have enchanted bullets. Nira will appreciate those.
Yep, can
And
do.
a sling, which we are probably already good for enchanted sling wise. Yeah, +2 sling. Honestly, just
Hello.
dump that
What's up?
now.
No problem.
Slings do not tend to sell for much, even enchanted ones. I mean, unless there's nothing in here. Yep, alcove is empty, leads nowhere. I guess we'll pick up the sling if we're not going to get any more loot. I was expecting the second armory to mirror the one on the other side in here. But it's not looking like that's how it works out. Bookshelves, wardrobe, chests, 2 booby-trapped things.
What? You got it.
Which is promising. Things that are trapped are usually also things that come with good loot.
Hi. Yep.
Arrows, wonder paralyzation, a unusual looking dart. What sort of darts are you? Asp's Nest. Working for the Shadow Thieves, Fargon Fall collected thousands of small poisonous snakes to create the Asp's Nest. Fargon took each snake, and with her powerful magic, she made a dart of each. She made the darts when it strikes an opponent, the snake returns to life, biting and inflicting poison. The Asp Nest title refers to the entire collection, most of which has vanished, either destroyed in loose use or lost on some long-forgotten battlefield. For those hit hard, they are, however, consumables, which is weird. I will take those along. They seem special.
Must have rest soon, my friend.
It's the sort of thing that I
have
will
no wish to be
never
weary
actually
when my skills
use,
call
though.
for careful concentration.
I'll always save it for a rainy day. Bolt +2. I believe, yes, you currently have some bolts +2 up there. You just slot those in. I will switch you back to the lightning bolts though for now.
Yep. You betcha.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger
Arrows
ourselves.
+1. Arrows of piercing.
Don't yell. I can hear
See,
you.
that
It
one's
shall
trapped.
be done with skill
Boo
and
is
care.
getting
I
squirrely.
seem to think that one, however, is not so far.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, whatever ones. Yep, just a little bit of gold. Not a valuables one.
What's up? Sure thing.
Okay.
You must gather your
Your
party before venturing forth.
Pseudo Dragon. Yeah, I do think we're done here. Just kind of that one encounter in this building.
Can do.
Means, yep.
Need
Ren,
something?
You head up there.
No problem.
No, over here near the pile. You drop that off. And now I reckon we're heading down to,
Hi.
or over to the government district, I believe, to go hand in evidence to rescue Nalia.
Consider it done.
Once that's done, Yan will probably be leaving the party to be replaced with Nalia, which means I'll be able to offload her equipment back to her. Hopefully I can remember everything. And I'll have some free inventory space, a bit of a free lead to go continue on do what I want.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this again, Gary. Lady Ilana, I wish to proclaim my undying love for you. Yes, for you. My Tom, not again. Patience, my lady. This could be amusing. Oh, get on with it, then. Yes, okay. Lady Ilana, I am bedazzled by your beauty and awestruck by your nobility. What I would not do to spend an evening in your arms. Lady Ilana, I am bedazzled by your beauty and yawn-struck by your nobility. What I would not to do spend an evening in your barns. Arms fall. Arms. Arms fall. I meant arms. Yes, your arms. Did you now, good sir? What makes you think you'd be worthy to spend an evening in my arms? Oh, that's easy. I can never truly be worthy of a true lady of virtue, my love. I only desire that you see past my faults and give me a chance. Why not tell how handsome and studly I am, Surindo? Oh, get over yourself, boy. I can never truly be worthy of the Blue Lady of Virtue. My love, I only desire that you see past my faults and give me pants? Give you pants, good sir. Are you perchance missing a pair? Or perhaps the gnome fellow standing behind our good Garrick is the answer to that. What say you, Sir Gnome? Discovered! Run for it, boy! I was not expecting a follow-up on that little encounter we got a while back. I'm going to need to keep coming past here to see how the situation develops further.
Hello there.
If I ever found a man who could speak as Garrick does, with fluency and passion, then that man would have my heart, methinks.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
And it's quite amusing to watch Garrick perform these endeavours in his own efforts to win the lady's heart. I cannot wait to see what he does next.
What's up?
Me
Okay.
neither, friend. So, to the government district. Ooh. Group of soldiers standing around.
Sure thing.
Doesn't seem to be any special encounter. I
In
thought
the
it
name
might
of
be.
the
No,
council,
there it is.
I am here to keep order.
Halt. Drop your weapons. Keep your hands and fingers where I can see them. Are you sure that's some of them? They don't look like them. You ain't taking any chances. You saw what happened to the commander. Look the way they are equipped. Could be them. At ease, soldier. I'm not having you running around accosting people on my watch. Sir, I was just making sure they were not a threat. These people are not who you're looking for, I'm certain. Cause a panic if we accuse everyone. Have you seen anything suspicious or unnatural lately? I mean, I certainly have. I don't know what you're looking for, though. Which, yeah, is the first option. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're looking for. I've seen lichers, beholders, a mind flayer. There have been reports of fighting in the streets at night. Something with the supposed Shadow Thief Guild and a rival. Do you see something? Keep your distance. Where I had uninvolved people go missing, and I don't need any more. Keep out of the streets at night, citizen. All the decent folk are asleep at those hours anyway.
Need something?
Yeah, Shadow Thief conflict. We've seen a couple of those encounters go down. Vampires eating thieves.
I must have rest soon, my friend. I have no wish
We'll
to
get
be
to it,
weary. My
Ishima, we'll
skills
get
call
to
for
it.
careful concentration.
Hi, can do.
So I believe it was to you,
Rest
Chief
would be
Inspector,
welcome, lest we
Chief Inspector
endanger
Breaker, that we need
ourselves.
to hand this stuff in.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting
Let's
squirrely.
see. No. Corgi, is that Alana? Where is Corgi? There, Corgi Axe Hand, over here.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
He serves well as liaison to the nobility. Oh, you should stop and examine him a bit closer. He's not as he seems. Are you suggesting that one of my officers has behaved inappropriately? What is your evidence of that? What are your claims? I have a lot of evidence, so... I hope I get to say all of these, so... Say Ronald deals in slaves. His signet was used on slave documents. And any number of factors could place his insignia there and not directly involve him. Alone, it is not worth the risk of defaming an innocent man. A few other charges. Say finances pirates. I've witnessed these events. A man named Barg. A scathing claim that Barg is a scoundrel. His testimony is questionable. The two claims are still not enough to endanger Isaiah's name. A few additional charges. Isaiah has possession of smuggled gems, a fact proven by his own records. This may be a clerical error, but combined with the previous, it does seem suspicious. We must endeavor to uncover the truth of the matter as best we can.
It will take some time to fully investigate, but we should know tomorrow if an inquiry is warranted. I suggest you return then.
Okay, yeah, 3 of 3. The allegation you made are true, we owe you a debt. Such bad apples have a very destructive influence on our effectiveness. The allegations are false, however. You may find yourself indebted to Isaiah. I'll have Isaiah summoned here. See what course must be taken.
The good of the garrison is my concern.
Okay, yeah, they're not going to actually make us go and sleep and then come back. We can just skip forward. Ren, I've reviewed this matter extensively. The indignity. I demand satisfaction. You have not been wronged here, Isaiah. There has been no slander if the allegations are true. You believe the lies this ditch rat is spewing? Need I remind you how respected I am? I am Isaiah Ronal. It turns out to be true that you have done what this person says, or have you stripped of your rank, regardless of how respected you may be. This is preposterous. The matter is closed until further investigation. Nalia, you are free to go. Isaiah, you are not to leave Athkatla. An outrage. No, don't whine, Isaiah. Makes you seem even less of a man.
This is not over by any means!
Thank you for your help. You have helped me again, and I am grateful.
Wonder what further follow-up we'll get on this, Isaiah, because I still have 2 open quests regarding him. I wonder if this will close both of them. Think nothing of it, Nalia. I'll try to be less of a burden on the group in the future. I trust you still want my company in the party. Yes, join, we shall be on our way again. Thank you, Ren. I needed to feel welcome. Jan, you can go back, spend some time with your family for the moment.
Well, are we to separate on this note?
Yep, it's time we moved on, Jan. Time to go separate ways. It's been fun, I must say. Yep, tending turnips in the slums, look for the tower. Meet you there.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
Let's see, what did this do to our quests? Looks like both of them cleared up. It looks like it, yeah. Excellent, excellent. Let's see sort of follow-up we got here. I need to go back and review the VOD for the initial clearing the Derny stronghold, see exactly what the troll said. Because I quite strongly suspect Isaiah, Ronal, something like that, was responsible for the death of Nalia's father and the sack of the hold. Part of a play for inheritance, probably. But for now, you have very little in your inventory. I wonder what controlled which stuff you kept, because you did keep a tiny little bit of stuff. Yeah, but we'll need to get your equipment back and equipped. Which means I need to remember what you had. Braces to the death seem quite likely. Still have your own signet ring. Let's see. What else did we have? The amplifier, I'm pretty sure you were wearing. So much equipment. And I can give you this in your items. Yeah, a couple of wands, which I wanted you to burn through at the first opportunity. We'll toss both of these down to you. Froststone Strength, Lilla Core. I mean, why are you using the Sword of Chaos rather than Lilla Core? You should be using that. That's just a +3 sword. I'd rather you have that than the Sword of Chaos equipped. I do need to go hand in that gem too, as soon as I can. I think my inventory is just probably very bogged up and full at the moment. Fortunately. So what were your equipments again? That's right. Long sword, short sword, dagger, quarterstaff, short bow, dart. You had a short bow equipped. And a long sword. Yeah, the silencing long sword. I don't believe there's something else I would want to toss on you. Probably not. And then Yeah, I can toss that wand into your inventory. I mean, you are the darts person. So I can make sure you have various darts on you. Dart of wounding. Those darts. More darts of wounding. Cloak of stars, since again you're the darts person. Anything major I am missing? I do not really think so. However, we're good to move on for now. You still need ammunition for your bow. Can I toss your way? And toss you some arrows +1. I mean, you know, you're substantially better shooting the bow than stabbing with the sword. Even though you're equal proficiency with both, I guess it's just the compounding effect of the enchanted arrows with the enchanted bow and the Thaco there.
No problem.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Consider it done.
And there we have various party members all back together.
I am the predator that lives amongst you.
Yep. And here we go, another Shadow Thief vampire encounter. Hanover, you stand and declare your allegiance. Are you a Shadow Thief? Why are you asking? A yes or no is all that is required. Are you a Shadow Thief? Declare your allegiance. I mean, I do not have allegiance to the guild. So, both of these are true. I do not have allegiance to any such guild, and I am currently working with them. So, sure, I do not have allegiance to any such guild. Lies. We've observed all that come and go from the Guild of Shadow. The question was allow you honor in death. It is wasted, I see. You will die for your association. We would recruit you, but our last have not been shipped yet. Let Havoc serve well as defecting members. Die and feed us. So, what do we have? Vampire. Over the name vampire, another vampire, and you were just a town crier who happens to be standing nearby.
Hello.
Chop chop, lads. Let's see if we can do this without losing too many levels.
Am I glad to be of assistance?
What do you need? I am skilled.
See if you can't make use of your shiny new sword.
Whoops.
Weapon has no effect!
Yeah. Jira's not currently succeeding with her scimitar.
Weapon has no effect!
No, you are not. Or at least you're tanking.
Every
And,
hamster
yep,
has
Minsk
his day.
has taken energy drain, so level drained.
Weapon has no effect! Please, let me help.
Ready for anything.
Yep. Let's try using this disintegrate. I should be able to cast spells on here now without fear of reprisal. 4 levels drained from Jahira.
Yahoo!
Look at that. Boom. Killed by Minsk. And Vampire, also hit by the disintegrate, immediately puffs into dust. Well, puffs into gaseous form. It'll do that even if I hadn't hit it with disintegrate because it's a vampire, but...
Weapon has no effect!
Must have rest soon, my friend. I have no wish to be weary when my skills call for careful
Jahira
concentration.
just exploded. Well... I am, once again, grabbing the rod off the ground, using it to bring her back up. No, who ended up? Okay, Nira ended up with that.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
We must rest soon.
Oh, bugger, I can't get it
Who
back,
is
can
getting squirrely?
I? Reload.
Come on, let's kill something now.
Hi. Okay.
We'll go try that again,
Sure
this
thing.
time without Jahira dying.
I am the predator that lives among
Out of my way, I do not have time for this. And yes, I currently work for the Shadow Thieves.
You point, I punch.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yep.
The embrace awaits.
We'll try the disintegrate trick again over there.
How can I help?
Oh, well done.
Ready for anything.
And for a couple more things at you, do I have any good single target ones? Domination. Don't really want a
Hello.
Reckless Dwemer in here.
Am I needed?
Yes, Nala, it's up to you. You are hurling a flame arrow over there.
I hit. To no effect?
Yeah, much
Are you
cleaner.
gonna make me cast
This time,
spells
no
here?
one exploded.
There are a lot of people around.
What's up?
Oh, it feels so satisfying to just
Can
be able
do.
to cast spells without being arrested by wizards now. But we do need to go to a temple and get Minsk's level up. We also need to head back to the Bridge District and head down, do that stuff with the portal in the cavern, which we were going to do. So I reckon we head back here to try
Must
and
have rest soon, my
cover
friend.
those things at once.
I have no wish to be weary when my skills call
Means-
for careful concentration.
Down to the
No
Temple of
problem.
Rest
Helm.
would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
We'll go up to the inn and sleep,
We must
and then we'll
rest
head down to
soon.
the troop.
Boo is getting squirrely.
One of the muggers. I do believe I spared you earlier, but if you're trying again, then that's what you get for not learning the lesson the first time I bet you up and then left you alive. See if any more nighttime encounters have happened down here. It's not seeming like it will get to the temple safely.
Need something? Consider it done.
So, Guardian Butler?
Helm sees all.
Yep, I'd
Know
like to
that
see your
and be
services. I could possibly sell you some stuff too. I could buy more wooden stakes off you. Would those come in handy? Possibly, I will contemplate that. Minsk. Yep, greater restoration. You should be good now, with that 126 health out of 80. Yeah, you don't buy stuff. I can only... Well, you will sell me stuff which I can buy from you. I cannot sell you stuff. And I will grab some more wooden stakes. I'll figure out what these are used for at some point. And yep, no one else took any level
Hi.
grain, it does not look like.
Yep,
Level
yep.
grain icon in anyone's portrait anymore. So, back to the Five Flagons Inn, where we shall rest, recuperate, and then go do some interplanar travelling on behalf of our acting troupe downstairs there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You betcha. Yep. Okay.
Feature Samuel Thunderbird.
Hello, me good smiling friends.
Here at the Five Flagons, you'll find a cheery smile at every beverage in Faerun. And yep, I will take a look at the menu. Let's drink some wine. Flavors the legal in Athkatla. It's rumored the skin trade still exists, providing gladiators and foreign courtesans for the amusement of the Amni nobility. Hopefully I've dealt with some of that. Only that one rumor. And then merchant grade accommodation. Yep.
Hello.
We get our spells back up. Armor, stone skin.
Sure thing.
Okay.
What's up?
So I'm back downstairs. And I'll probably just be skipping through the
Can
dialogue
do.
as we go, because I saw this all earlier. Just kind of backed out because I had been expecting to just hand in a quest, not to immediately jump on an interplanar expedition. I visited in here, but now we've cleaned up everything else I wanted to do. So,
we meet in brighter times and better places, I see.
yep, here it is, my friends. Safely delivered. Touch it.
So you return, and our dark-haired Elise,
Here's the gem.
his feathers shattered by your hands, has preceded you.
And we'll get the explanation of what's happening. They are visitors from Sigil. So unfortunate. Hunted for doing a very unfortunate play in Sigil. Price is still there. They're currently being tracked.
Haired Elise, everyone,
Yep, and they
gather
will now
round.
do the summoning.
This stone
And
is
we will
ready
help
to
hold off these
begin
creatures
suffering.
while they attempt to travel to a different plane.
I await your news.
Swords where Minsk
And
goes.
It is done.
folks can
No
all
problem.
just
Right.
pile in,
I
ready
can
to start
dance on the
shopping.
head of a pin as well.
Need something?
What do you need?
Minsk, you always take damage even for just the little things. With an AC of -4, you shouldn't be getting hit nearly as much as you are.
Something.
Yeah.
Now, what was the next thing to come out of the portal? That was right, the Shadow Fiend. Maybe burning for our magic message pretty quickly. And then the bounty hunter appears. We permit me to stop this madness. Thank you. You, what business do you have with us? Yep, you're one of the employees of Duke Darkwood. I mean, I'm willing to help, no intention of stepping on anyone's toes. And then fade to black, everyone's vanishes, presumably dragged back through the portal they just opened. Now, we
Consider it
save,
done.
and we're going to be running into a combat encounter right on the other side of that door,
Yep.
as I recall. So, how do I want to prepare for that? Get a mirror image up, seems like a good idea.
Happy to help.
You already
Try
have a
to
mirror
help.
image up.
Let me help.
You don't really have much in the way of ready defensive spells, no? So you're just going to have to hope you survive with blasting.
I am ready.
Georgia here, you can get a bless down.
Hello. What's up?
I'll just see if that's enough. If
Yep,
not,
yep.
we'll try again, this time with haste. So, what are we looking at here? So we have a couple of bounty hunters. You're all going to do some nasty stuff that will need breaching. We have these three over here. And then another bounty hunter. You didn't do much in the way of spell casting last time. And tag it. And just noticed in the log here, we can see Warden's Thrall, Thrall's Thralls, Thrall Leader, Thrall Fighter, Female Thrall, all with the Charmed effect. All kind of loading in as we arrive here. Which is interesting. See what that is.
What can it be now?
Listen, little maggot. No, I don't care. I won't be a slave anymore. Others have come through the portal.
What can it be now?
Yep, I assume it on another plane, naturally. Sharp, I'm afraid it's much worse than that. The finest prisons in the plains. There's no way out of here except at the whim of the Cambion. What fools you must be to come here of your own volition. No matter. Let you bring a grand price from the Cambion's new thralls. Hunters, take him. Yep, Haggett will leg it.
It is about time.
Uh-huh.
Every hamster has his
Yeah,
day.
so you'll do immunity to magic weapons and normal missiles. I'll probably just breach those off you. So, everyone else,
I'm ready.
sprint forward. A hold person spell over here seems like an excellent idea if you can pull that off, Nira. Who else acid arrow over here?
Great fun! Right? Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Let's see, chance, strength 1, yep, buff's going down. I think you might have had a spell shield that'll protect you from the spell knowledge throwing at you at this point. Owl saved. Nah, didn't get the hold off. Alright, and then we have the backstabbing, of course. Which immediately knocks out Nira.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
So she's still up at this moment. Arrow does seem to be taking damage. Nalia, can you throw a spell over on that bounty hunter, please?
Yes?
No, they missed the knockout attempt on their backstab. Presumably they hit one of the mirror image clones. Try and polymorph them. See how they like that. Oh, good hit. Elves down. Oh, big hit on Minsk from one of the bounty hunters. Flame Strike. That one, yeah, so that one's casting nasty priest spells. I do not appreciate that.
Where can I be of
friend.
most use?
Need something?
With vengeance!
You require my counsel,
Yeah,
yes?
you're just shooting mundane arrows, Yoshimo, so I think you should be able to get through this bounty hunter's defenses. And there goes
How
Nira,
can I
she's
help?
down.
Hi.
Ren, can you cast Breach on that one, please?
Something is wrong here.
Oh, Finger of Death on Pseudo Dragon. Please do not kill my Pseudo Dragon with Finger of Death. I need that. So, did you manage to get Breach off? No, you did not. Why not? Invisible or Sanctuary creatures. It's doing this bloody trick again, isn't it?
What'll it be?
Okay, can we pierce magic on you?
Weapon has no effect!
Something is
Time
wrong
for something
here.
else.
Time for something else. Time for something
Has
else.
no effect!
No
Weapon has
effect.
no effect!
There we go. Now, spell protection's removed. Hopefully we can start hitting it. It managed to take a slow from Ren's attacks. Yeah. We're hitting it now. Pierce magic did the trick. And everyone is still alive, including the Pseudo Dragon.
You
If you're a tad
you
frozen.
wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you? I thank you, my lord, for your timely rescue. Ren, I did not give much thought as to what I would do after I removed my collar. It's foolish of me, I suppose, but I'd rather be dead than remain enslaved to the Cambion forever. Has to be a way out of here somewhere. What do you mean by your collar? The warden keeps a large number of slaves here. Prisoners have been turned into thralls by magical collars that they wear that control them. They're next to impossible to remove. Yeah, that is all of the charmed people we saw when we initially arrived here. They'll be the ones with the collars. Mine had a small flaw in it. I was able to squirm out of it not long ago, only to find that there was nowhere for me to go here and danger down every corridor. What is this Cambion you mentioned? The Cambion? The Cambion here is the warden of this prison. I know not his true name, he is a cruel and evil master who delights in the suffering of his thralls. He is a powerful demon as well. You may have defeated his bounty hunters. If I were you, I should find a way out of here and avoid him entirely. Do you know where I might find Herr Dallas and his troop? You're a friend of the actors? Ah, then you may as well begin mourning them, my lord. They're in the warden's cells, awaiting transport to Duke Rowan's tower, I'm told. The warden is directly north of here, through the hallway, but I would advise against going down that path. You'll see on the floor markings that the Tanari have left their magic, portals that transport you to the other rooms of this prison. The ones in the hallway to the north you cannot avoid, will bring you to the barracks where the warden keeps his personal soldiers and thralls. It is the most dangerous path to take. There is another way to reach the warden, a safer way perhaps, serve your purpose and perhaps mine as well. Might I tell you of it? Very well, I'm listening. The warden is powerful by himself, true, but also protected by the many thralls under his control for the collars they wear. The passage to the east leads to the chambers of the Master of Thralls. Lesser Tanari, who holds the device, allows him to control the collars. Yeah, we free the thralls. Destroy that device, thralls are freed. The warden is vulnerable, and I'll be able to contact my newly freed friends. Some of them are mages who will teleport us away. Passage to the east. As well, the portals on the floor to the east may be avoided. They lead only to other cells, I understand, and are full of naught but violent and dangerous creatures. I would not offer this chance, my lord, if I did not think this might be a chance. If I did not think you might have a chance against the warden himself. I can think of no other way for us to escape this place, truly. Why do I not simply throw your thralls and then have them teleport us away? Why fight the warden? There are many old and powerful magics in this prison, my lord. We might get away briefly, but the prison's magic would track us, and the warden would send powerful hunters very quickly. But the prison's magic dies to the warden. The only way. Very well, I'll find this Master of Thralls and do as you suggest. Most excellent, my lord. Luck is smiling on me, truly. Let the mere chance for true escape arrive of you through that conduit. I wish you every success.
Come on, let's kill something now.
So we have Interplanar Prison Break to get to. Along with some enchanted equipment to examine. A couple of enchanted arrows. Along with what looks like various accessories. There's some boots and a cloak and some braces. They'll all be interesting to check out.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Cloak of the Shield. Cloak projects a sphere of energy, protects the wearer from missile weapons. Also slows melee weapons somewhat. One turn. Oh, it's a charge thing. I'll slap that on Minsk, I guess. Either armor +1, whatever. Pardon me, sudden need to sneeze. Small shield +1. Braces of defense AC 8. Ew. Paws of the cheetah. Oh, yes. Double movement rate. Who wants this? I mean, you're just wearing these worn out boots because I found them. That could be very useful on you, Ren. Possibly even on Nalius, so she can poke around. I mean, armor class +5 against missile attacks is nice on Nira. She's standing at the back. I don't particularly want her getting hit by stuff. You have other ways to improve your AC, Ren. So, I guess Nali's wearing the generic worn out boots instead. Yeah, this will not stack with our offensive spin or anything. It will let you move around very quickly. A nice little bit of quality of life. You can run around, talk to people, pick up items, all that. And moving fast in combat, even without the offensive spin on, will mean you can reposition very effectively.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Melodic Chain. Bard's melody, or a small band of half-elf bardic warriors who entertain and defend the scattered elven communities throughout Klimshan. Enchantments allowed only minstrels to wear their armor, Magical links slide together to produce beautiful melodies as they dance or fought. Used by Bard, Blade, Jester, Scald. Spellcasting is not disabled. This is armor you can wear. It is enchanted, +3. But +3 is better than the +2 there, probably. I unequip you. Yeah, that takes you down to 1 better. Worse pickpockets. What? That's whatever. I'm barely ever pickpocketing. If I really need to pickpocket, I can take this chain off and then try again. You cannot find traps. You cannot open locks. You cannot move silently. Worse AC against crushing, though, now. Which is unfortunate. I need to remember you have this ring, too. The guard's ring +2. What defensive items do you have? You have a cloak of protection, only +1. But you have both of these most excellent other rings on, which I think is preferable. Ring of Earth Control, Ring of Human Influence. Full plate mail +1. You can get Unenchanted, yeah, full plate mail onto Jaheira, along with this ring.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
See, you do not need that bullet +1. Toss that to Nira. Nira, equip that. So both of you here. So I equip that. Your AC is now 1 worse. But I then equip this. Your AC and your saving throws are both now much better. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We also have leather armor +1. A bard hat. Immune to silence and deafness. Bard song lingers. I mean, you're really not a singing bard, unfortunately. So despite being a fun item, I don't know if you can really make use of this Ren. Yeah, I would much rather keep the Thacker and the hit points and the pale green iron stone in my head slot here. Two-handed sword +1 is a whatever item. Flesh to stone. Wand. Dagger. Death spell.
I'm out of pockets.
Chain lightning.
Sorry.
The Pixie Prick. Appears to be a toy, so fine and delicate to this workmanship of the blade and handle. Bewildered when the command word sleep intoned, blows with a blue nimbus. Okay, it lets you... Oh, every time you hit. Like, it has like one word on the command word. I thought this might be something you need to trigger, but it looks like that is an always on hit, save versus poison or fall asleep for 2 rounds. That is a fun dagger. And still not as good as the katana you have now. But probably better than Nale's current thing if she gets trapped in melee. Do the Staff of Fire. Do you have dagger proficiency? No, you have quarterstaff, dart, sling, Nira. Yeah, I will swap your weapon for that dagger, Nalia. Wand of the Heavens. That is quite a nice wand. It's something only Jaheira can equip. It is definitely much better than that Staff of Magic Missile, singular. Death Spell. Level 6, 15-foot radius. When cast, snuffs out the life force of creatures in the area effect instantly, irrevocably. Creatures with more than 8 HD are immune, with the exception of summoned creatures, which are automatically slain. The ability to just kill summons outright could be interesting. Like, everything in our party, except our friend the Pseudo Dragon, who is still stuck in position. There we go. You just escaped, right as I said that. Would be immune to this. That's one to contemplate. And Disintegrate is very good. Pierce Magic is good. Tensor's Transformation is good. So it's really competing for stuff, but Flesh to stone. Flesh to stone rather than stone to flesh. This is the offensive version. And it hits one creature. Just a base saving throw versus spell, or be turned to stone. I mean, realistically, I don't really think that is that different from disintegrate in function. I mean, yeah, it's basic saving throw versus spell or turn to dust. This can destroy items on the creature, it does say. Does being petrified destroy stuff? It does not say so. Range is visual range. Visual range. You know, I feel like Flesh to Stone is possibly just strictly better than Disintegrate.
Am I needed?
One of your spells like this one. Yeah, you already know Disintegrate. You can cast it. You also know Stone to Flesh if I mess this up, so you can undo it. Yeah, tell you what. Nira, you can also learn Flesh to Stone. That is why we
Come on,
save.
let's go whack something evil.
And next time I would sleep, if I remember, I'll swap the Disintegrate over for Flesh to Stone.
Hi.
Chain Lightning is also just a good blasting spell that I need to probably stick on someone at some point. I really need more 6th level spell slots. There's so many good spells. But
I am
come
ready,
online in level
I
6.
think.
Yep.
This cavern leads downwards and seems to pulse slightly, almost as if it were breathing.
Okay.
So we don't want to head north, we want to head east. Ew. Yep, and those are our only 2 paths.
Hello.
Thralls, thrall leaders.
Yes?
Strangers? Here? No, go strangers. We cannot control our actions as long as we wear these cursed collars. We attack them and kill them all. But these people are slaves, mentally as well as physically, controlled despite themselves. All we can offer them, unfortunately, is a quick death.
Nature's servant awaits.
You know, they have a mage too, which is bad.
You point, I punch.
I mean, Minsk, you can use the Ring of Human Influence to at least try and save one. Try and get that archer.
I await your need.
What's up?
What do you need?
Woo!
I'm skilled in avoiding.
The mage, okay, Shadow Door, they've just gone invisible. Yeah, and we didn't manage to charm them. They save versus the spell. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Jahira's right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it?
One lose the spell, not losing the spell, and cast Eticaps out. Hopefully they don't get their poison off. Yes, Jahira's the person who can immediately take poison off herself, so...
Need something? Sure thing.
Okay, so we have various collars. They also had a shield. Let's examine one of these collars, see what the description is. Okay, we cannot readily identify that, which is quite unusual. I guess really high level, or maybe
I have too much
protected
in my
in some
pack as
way.
it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Braces to the death. You can get tossed on Nira, just so we have the slot to stick that in, and because Jahira has the identifying glasses, the infinite scrolls. Yeah, may be removed with the remove curse spell. Destruction of the mastery orb. I do not think we can readily remove curses. Higher level stuff. Remove curse, remove curse. Yeah, not on your list, and it'll be a cleric thing, most likely, and we don't have a cleric available. A bit of a shame. That might otherwise have been a way to try and save some of these people. Slaves or thralls using control by the bearer of the mastery orb. Once won, the collar's power cannot be broken. I mean, we're definitely not equipping that.
Yep. Hello. Can do.
And I'll quick save. I do believe... What are you... Oh, Nero's currently silenced, apparently. Did you wild surge yourself into being silenced? Whatever.
What's up?
Right, I do believe this thing, which I didn't interact with, is probably one of those move to one of the cells things we were told not to interact with. I will just quick save and poke my head in. The brazier glows with searing heat. An arm reaches from the fire, as if waiting to grasp something and draw it in. Huh. What do I throw you in? I mean, if I pick up one of the collars... No. I haven't picked up anything obvious that would be. I mean, we have this inventory, which I have not examined yet. Oh, just a bunch of ammunition for me. Arrows of biting, a lot of them. That's nice. Bolts, +1, don't need you.
Uh-huh.
And
you require
Shimmer,
I can dance on the head of a pin
grab
as
some
well.
of these arrows for yourself. And
How can I help?
Nolly, you can grab some more of these arrows for yourself. Alright, I should have shared those a bit more equally. Never mind, though.
Need something?
I really don't like this.
Consider
How are we
it
helping
done.
the less fortunate trudging around in here?
Okay, so that'll be one of the teleporting things. Let's just quick save and walk directly into it.
Can I assist you?
What is this? What is this? Are the prisoners escaping? We must protect the warden's pet. Yes, he'll be ever so angry if something happens to his favourite. Away with you, prisoners. Return to your cells, or the warden will be most displeased. Yep, and the flaming, strange, fleshy trap sucked a party member down into another chamber below. Well, if these guys took the pseudo dragon with us. And yeah, not particularly interested in doing that, so we shall be
Hi! Okay.
Can I assist you?
wandering around the edge. The warden's pet, an umber hulk. Drops a confusion on Ren. Please not be hit by it. Save. Save.
Nature's servant, it is done.
You, where Minsk goes, evil stands must get aid soon.
What was that fireball?
Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
Nira, do not toss a fireball directly on top of the party. Honestly. Oh wow, that's a lot of umber hulks.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Oh, a lot of umber hulks. This might be a reload and... Yeah, we'll try this a tad more carefully. Hey, not involving Nira blowing up the party.
Hi.
Everyone
Okay.
fall back, please. The hero should be immune to this.
I await your need.
Yes, she
I
is
am willing.
because of her shield.
You point where Minsk
How can I
goes,
help, dear?
evil stands aside.
Yes, I go.
And just lure a couple in.
So jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
And keep an eye on what you're doing.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy,
Okay, here
I'm
we go.
good.
More incoming. And you can throw a fireball over there.
Whoops.
I remember when fireball used to one-shot things back. Baldur's Gate 1 days.
Yep.
Well past that point now.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Yes!
Yeah!
Don't manage to chop through
I am
those.
ready.
Any more incoming? Here, you can heal up Minsk some.
Mince and
Minsk,
booze
you
and
can heal up Minsk some.
Speak as I would have done.
What are you, a Minotaur? Where are these back past the
live
cap?
by the sword. Live a good long time.
Nature, if it would
Okay,
help.
now can you sneak around the bottom? You can, and make your way
Arms
through.
stand back for
Do the
justice.
same thing for everyone.
Ready for any? That's it?
Sneak along past, no, nearer, past the trap, not through it.
Hello. Sure thing.
Look how fast you move now, those paws of the cheetah.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Am I needed? Glad to be of assistance.
What's up? Can do.
Okay, what do we have? Yep, thrall stop. What are they going to attack us? Oh, you've got a ton of stuff on you. Protected from normal weapons. Should not be a problem. Protected from electricity. Minus spell deflection. Shadow door. I mean, I don't like the invisibility. None of the rest of those spells really will concern me, though. And the factory caster will concern me somewhat.
Uh-huh.
I
Go for
command
the
pure
eyes,
chaos!
Boo. Go for the
Kinda.
eyes. Yeah!
Oops. I keep trying to pause and that takes space and then I skip past dialogue. The Wyvern. Vermin I see. Come, my pretty thralls. These are no escaped prisoners. These are invaders. We must destroy them for my master. You can cast Chain Lightning. Stop having high-level spells. So, Dragon, please get out of there. Yep, you're gonna be hit. You're gonna be hit. Nah, manage to get out of the
Oh,
way.
did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Need something?
I await your need.
Yeah, Renze, see up since they're tanking. Oh, bugger. And Nira just died. That was a good lightning bolt.
I don't know what you were expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want.
Let's try throwing some hopelessness over there. Ah, got them. Both unconscious.
Yep. Okay.
You're invisible while unconscious. Anyway, so the Wyvern, however, is still up.
Get down,
we can
everyone!
Take you out.
Whoops.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good. I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Take you out. Now, unfortunately, the dangerous one is still up and active over here, just invisible.
Ready for anything.
And I do not have any purge invisibility or anything anymore. I do have glitter dust, which I could potentially
Hello.
try.
Sure thing.
That could be worth the shot. Walk back over
Happy
here.
to help. To try to help anyway.
Glitter dust. All enemies in areas roll a successful saving throw versus spell. It does specify all enemies, so I could potentially be there immediately and still be fine. So we'll see if this works. Come on, pathfinding.
That's it?
Let the mage through.
Fine.
What's up? Can do.
And that they saved. Still don't get to see them. There we go. It wore off anyway.
Great fun! Right, Boo?
Nature's
so we
servant
have
awaits.
a potion.
Uh-huh.
We have some rings, some gauntlets, braces,
I'm
a
out of
wand,
pockets.
and a
Sorry.
sword. Wand of lightning, 8 charges. 8 AC braces. Ooh. +1 Thaco gloves. Gauntlets of weapon skill. Zarus' second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was the mercenary Zarnos. Specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. His eyes and extra sword arm was always handy. Who do I throw you on? You have the Thaco with missile weapons. You do fight in melee quite often. I would quite like you to have better Thaco there, but a mix. Who else could I toss these on? Minsk, you have a once per day heal. You have the strength, which is much better for you, Jaheira. I could toss this on Yoshimo. Yeah, Yoshimo might appreciate slightly better Thaco. His Thaco is not great. And you fight in both melee and range. +1 Ring of the Princes. Whatever. Do I even bother carrying that around? I don't think so. I'm going to pass the point with that's relevant. We have a spare Ring of the Princes already. Sword of Quickness, Kundane. Short sword, 1 extra attack per round. I mean, it seems like it might sell for a bit at least. I don't know if we'll replace anything with it. The Wyvern's perch twitches as if it lives, and is soft and organic to the touch.
Need something? No problem.
You are the ones who brought such disruption to this prison, my thralls, eh? Well, this will be the end of that. 2 air elementals. I have the ring of earth elemental control, not the ring of air elemental control, bugger. And the ability to destroy fire elementals instinctively, I think. Yep, Staff of Fire. Yep. I do believe there was a air elemental ring I saw at some point, but I don't think I picked it up. For sale in a shop somewhere.
Hi.
Well, everyone pile in. Let's see how this goes.
Yes?
I tried casting this conjured fire elemental versus elemental fight. Sure, let's see how that functions. Let's see if it attacks me.
And feed the earth!
Dwarf Thrall, who is not immediately hostile. Ooh, Ren became held. And the Pseudo Dragon became held. Cast Paralyzed. Minsk saved, however.
To no effect?
And Familiar died. Hit points lost. We need to try again.
All right, listen, Beefy. I may be an intelligent sword, but I've had no formal education.
Okay.
I just fall back. What do you try to do? The air elemental chases me is what happens.
Victory unclear.
Alive
To
to
something
the
else
end.
certain.
So the dragons do not tank.
To no effect?
Time for something else.
Wrong here.
To no effect?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're not hitting with our ranged weapons. We need to go in and poke.
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
You point.
Not bad.
I punch.
Well, I remember about it. I might as well use the gloves of healing on yourself, Minsk. Get a bit more health.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Well, I know there was a tough trap there.
A
trap most devious for the kills
Yep, we
afoot.
can use Yoshimo's cheeky throwing traps to
Nature, it is done.
make a bit of trouble for
Hello.
them.
Sure thing.
So where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Something is wrong here.
That's
What's
not
up?
right.
Something is wrong here.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yep, both our elementals down.
How can I help?
And I do like the idea of trying out that fire elemental spell, because I still have not used it yet. We'll try to cast it, throw it in, see how it fights. Okay, it's using Death Gaze on Nalia. Bit odd, because you can't even see that. Oh, wow, you flanked me. That's what happened.
Uh-huh.
Go for the eyes,
Come on,
Blue.
fire
Go
elemental.
for the eyes. Yeah.
It's possibly not even going to be able to participate, because Nero's trying to control it.
I hit.
Something is
No
wrong
effect?
here.
I hit. To no effect.
Yep, we managed to bring it down at least,
Need some. Can do.
without even using the thing that I was
Hi, no
attempting
problem.
to use. Quarterstaff and the control orb. There's the Staff of Air. Sleep Cloud. So, we can toss that on Nero to swap out for the Staff of Fire. Yep, summon. She casts Sleep Cloud, Fire Shield. I mean, sure, that can just sit in your inventory for now. And the Mastery Orb. If one only knew how to use it, this Mastery Orb would give power to any who give power over any who wear a Thrall collar. As is, the only thing you could do with it would be find some way to destroy the orb, free the Thralls. Well, we managed to get control of the Fire Elemental.
Yep. Hello.
Am I
Ready
needed?
for anything.
How long does the spell last again? 1 turn per level.
What's up? Consider it done.
So we're pretty high level now, so we'll be around for a bit, but not that long.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
You've killed the Master. You've killed them. By Clangdon's axe, I thought such a thing not even possible. Can you tell me where the Warden is? Do you know what device the creature has that controls the Thralls? Do you know a way out of here? I mean, can you tell me where the Warden is? Yes, the Warden is in the Great Chamber just west of here, down the hall. But do you not want to destroy the orb first? I mean, how would I destroy it? There's room to the south. Ah, yes, that'll be the thing that was reaching out. You reach it through the chambers of the Warden's pet. So I suppose you already came through that way. Yonder is a chamber of abrasion in the center. The magical flames might serve to destroy the orb. Is there a way I can think to do this? Shall make the attempt, my friend.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So, and this is the sort of thing where double speed from the cheetah boots comes in handy. Just sprint around. Throw you in. You place the orb in the outstretched arm and watch as it is... Yep, bunch of things going down. You place the orb in the outstretched arm and watch as the orb is drawn into the searing heat. For a moment, nothing happens. You hear a crackling noise, and the orb bursts. Okay, yeah, so Thralls immediately turned on and are attacking the Warden. So, the Warden seems tough, so that's probably not going to go well for them, but I wish them luck.
Need something? You betcha.
And let's see about this. Yep, Warden, Burning Hands, Death of Thrall, Death of Thrall. Seems like that fight's possibly stopped for now.
Hi. Okay.
Need to sneak around the top. And then the bottom. Guards! Guards! The thralls are escaping, the fools! Call on the Master of Thralls. I wish to know what is occurring here. I'll tear this plane apart to have the filthy slaves returned. I will flay the skin from their... What is this? You are not my guards. It is you. You are causing these problems. I will take the rest of eternity to make you suffer. Okay, yep, so this will be a slightly tricky approach through these traps. I can throw the fire elemental in if your duration allows it to pass. Something's happening here. Oh, there's Umber Hulks, okay, and a Minotaur. Stunning, confusion. Yeah, and you go down pretty quickly. Handy information, though. Have all of that
Happy
played
to
out.
help. To try to help,
Please,
anyway.
let me help.
And what else can I do?
I sense great evil.
I do not
fabled
find a particular
treasure,
use for this
terrible
one. Monster
danger,
summoning will get that out of our
probably
inventory.
some
We'll throw
spiders.
some more creatures down just for the sake of trying to exhaust more spells.
You be quiet. Me will crush you to goo. Manure mouth, you be quiet.
Things look at that. Power word, kill. Those are the sorts of spells I want to get rid of. And they were bludgeoned to death by Umber Hulks just here, which means I should be able to lure the Umber Hulks forward to fight me now.
Can do.
Okay, well clear. Sending Shahira in first because she's the shield that makes her immune to all this stuff.
I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Look at that, yeah. Umber Hulks, oh, so many things.
I'm ready.
Do we have any really good AoE spells? Not
What's up?
really. I mean, Cone of Cold is nice. It is, however, a cone.
No problem.
You can run in and then... like, sun flare on top of this place.
Uh-huh.
This, yeah,
Consider it
that's
done.
good.
I am
So
ready.
you
to
guys
survive
fight
time.
that.
Need something? Yep.
Hey!
Up, dolt! Your grip's all wrong!
More Umber Hulks coming in. Hopefully we can hold them back.
Yeah.
Speak your mind.
Bit of damage. Keep
Minsk and boost and
drinking your potions, lads. Ooh,
Nature's servant away.
here are taking hits. Okay, haste going down.
Yes! I await your need.
Yes!
Maybe a little bit of a waste of the
Hi,
haste.
you betcha.
Maybe not, though. Okay. So another quick save. Ren, you just jump in, see what sort of happens if you just try and attack him. See what he fights like. Okay, you're going to remove magic. And then Sunfire. Protected by Mantle. Finger of Death on Ren. Please do not die. Yeah, 3
Yep.
damage. Okay, not dead.
Okay.
I am ready.
Hello.
We pulled a couple more dangerous spells out.
If it will help.
What's up? Sure thing.
Save and back in. Okay, so your spell sequencer, fired, stone skin, improved invisibility, fire shield. Flesh to stone, and immediate game over.
Why don't we kill, that over there?
Hi, okay.
So, immune to petrification. Oop. The minus spell's coming out. We need to make the roll. Nah, immediate game over again.
Now,
Hi.
I
please,
believe
come
the
on.
pseudo
Okay.
dragon
Pretty please.
could be immune to that. We shall see. What happens if I send the pseudo dragon out to make this confrontation? Yep, magic resistance roll. Very good. Disintegrate. Nah, immediate death.
Hi.
You have a lot
Okay.
of instant kill spells on you ready.
How can I help?
So, how do I want to handle all this? What school is disintegrate? Disintegrate is alteration. Those flesh to stone.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. If I could get in, I could
Am I
try
needed?
stacking up some debuffs, casting my own disintegrations on him. If I can strip his magical defenses. I get Gnarly run in with spell immunity to try and lure out some...
Ready for anything.
Yeah, to lure out the disintegrations. I like that.
Let me help.
It is just a matter of attrition here is how I'm going to be playing. So spell immunity, conjuration, divination, enchantment, illusion, evocation, necromancy, alteration.
I will do what I can.
Cast Chaos. That's a big confusion spell. Please do not be impacted. Save versus spell. Excellent. Cast Shadow Door to make yourself invisible. Oh, well done. Casting failure. Cast Animate Dead. It's not doing quite as useful in the way of spells now.
Hello.
Which means we can probably almost afford just to dive in. See what he does. So another quick save, send the pseudo dragon back out. Another Animate Dead.
Happy that's it?
Okay, so if I send you
What's up?
two
Sure thing.
out, Nira and Ren,
I'm fine.
you should be able to pierce magic breach.
Can do.
Which will be fun.
Yes, sure.
Be careful to dodge around these traps. Oop, nope, you don't have pierce magic anymore, do you? Can you just cast breach? Are your buffs gone? It looks like they might be. Try just casting disintegrate on
something?
them, see
No
what
problem.
happens. You can just cast magic missile. Nothing? Oh, it reflects back. Do not cast magic missile on you. Okay, so you are casting
Consider
more
it done.
summoning spells. And disintegrate. Okay, so we shall need to
Boring, boring,
reload.
boring.
I will do what I can.
And instead, while you have the immunity to disintegrate up, you're taking point, Nalia. See, what sort of spells do I want to cast? We can cast Chromatic Orb. Oop, and it reflects back. That it does. You did fail your casting, though. Do you have some sort of spell churning in effect? Can you just cast spell magic? Mirror image protected by spell churning, misled, stone skin. Yeah, put a bunch more spells in effect.
Hi. Okay.
More spider
Am I
spawn
needed?
coming out.
Glad to be of assistance.
Yep.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
Ah, heck.
Sure thing.
So what should my next spell be?
That's it?
Hello. Can do.
Try sending the two
What's
of you
up?
out.
How are we helping the less fortunate
problem.
trudging around in here?
Don't know if your spell turning is still up or not.
Uh-huh.
See if we can get a breach on you. Get rid of any
Ready,
more
fine.
defenses you have out. Various warriors. Ren can hopefully just tank those guys. Okay, it is now time to... Hopefully disintegrate should work, or at least get a saving throw. Having it work is a different question entirely.
You deal. I'll cut.
What was that spell that came out? What, magic missile. Ah,
Need something?
that's not going to do much, I don't think. That's right, I need to remember to use your Girdle of Fortitude more often.
Hi.
Oh, and no, that reflects back and kills. So you still have spell turning on yourself.
Now, come
Hi,
on, kill
okay.
something now. Yeah.
Yep.
So-
Sure thing.
Let's just try getting Ren buffed up and see how that goes as a strategy.
Hello.
So, we can cast Blur.
What's up?
We can, then cast haste into Tensor's transformation, I reckon, and we'll just see how this goes. Wizard spells have been
Can
disabled.
do.
Yep. And you should be very lethal now, friend. What are your stats even at the moment? So you currently... The equipment page, yes, minus 11 AC, 197 max hit points, minus 6, minus 3 to hit, 16, 21, 15, 21, which will always hit for maximum damage because of offensive spin. Look at that. Yeah, Ren can get very scary now. So everyone else, time
that's
to
it?
sneak in.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
You have defeated the Warden and freed us all. Wish had some better way to thank you, my lord. With little doubt you will find a way home on your own. Please, accept my most heartfelt thanks. The thralls who were once imprisoned here shall always remember you.
Nature, it is done.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well. What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
You point where Minsk goes. Sword. Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I
How
won't
can
be
I help?
as
I will
gentle.
do
Minsk,
what I can.
live by the sword. Live a good
Am I glad to be
long
of
time.
assistance?
Yep, that is everyone. Made it up here, so. What ended up on the ground?
Uh-huh.
We have various stuff dropped by the thralls during their failed rebellion. Several thousand gold.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Warhammer +1. Long swords. I mean, I can take some of this stuff just to flog it. Oh, yeah, you have surprisingly good carry limit, Nalia. Yeah, 14 strength.
Need something?
What? Ajatha the Drinker. Immunity to Charm and Dominate. +2 longsword. Each hit heals 1 HP. Probably not going to make active use of that, but fancy sword. Star Sapphires. Emeralds. A halberd shaft. That's another weapon component. This is the piece of the Wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by cult-worshipping Umberlee. It apparently draws water out of its victims and is able to slay creatures of fire almost instantly. Cal said the Wave was lost long ago to the fire giants of the Stormhorn Mountains. It was eventually found by the adventurer Argonon of the Long Reach. He either lost the weapon to a rager in the planar city of Sigil, or would rest with his bones when his ship was sunk during a great storm in the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. Well, this part at least came from Sigil. I found a few of these now, but I've never found like 2 of the same, and I'm not too certain what to do with them. We have like this Pommel Jewel of the Equalizer. We have this Gessen Bow Shaft. And now we also have this Wave Shaft. I did find all the pieces to make this Flail of Ages all in one place, but these others seem to be a bit different, and I have no idea where I would even assemble them. Here we have a planar prison cell key. The key was found on the warden's body in the strange extraplanar prison the Raelus and Heodalis were taken to. Most likely the key to the prisoner's cell.
No problem.
Yep. Hopefully your cell is somewhere up here. I have 2 ways to go.
Hello. Consider it done.
This curves round to here and seems to be a dead end. Yeah, I did think I saw a place down there to examine. Nothing up there though. Some gems, enchanted ammunition. They seem to like hiding these little ammunition stashes around. Reward you for keeping your eye out, I guess. Magical, what? Weapon in use?
Ready for anything? Fine.
Wonder what brought that on. You become fatigued. I cannot re-equip any of Nira's items. And at the risk of leaving her with not enough inventory space, can I take the braces to the death on and off? Yes. Robes? Yeah, just weapons. Weirdness.
What's up? Yep.
Check out up here again. Yeah, this just seems to be a dead end. Maybe that's how we'll actually
My
escape.
mind's even foggier than usual. Can we stop?
I do believe, yes, these are some people for
My
us to free.
dear Raven, valiant as always. You are poetry. You are song.
You have known us for so short a time, and yet you have bought our freedom with blood. My child, my friend, it is a debt I can never repay.
But we must go before the Duke marshals his forces. We'll use what powers I have remaining to open another conduit. Are you ready, Herdalis? Good XP.
Miss Raelis, I cannot come with you. Not this time.
No? No more plays, Herdalis. No more theatre. I wish I could, Raelis. I'm just another moth come too close to your flame. To love you is to smother that flame in my own death. I shall not do it. Don't be a fool, Herdalis. There is no mystery writer of our play. I wrote a comedy of terrors. It was mine. I brought all of this upon us. I know, Miss Raelis. You will have my heart forever, but I must do as I must. Perhaps Ren will let me travel with him for a time. The Prime beckons the Sparrow regardless. Aye, you'll do as you must. I can never stop you. I owe our Saviour more than parting words, however. Ren, here are the deeds, the playhouse in Arm. Those that know us shall assist you in any way they can. Fill the place with music in memory of what has passed. Go and take yon lovely moth with you.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course. So, my raven, the Prime is a playground for us both. We journey together to marvel at its glories. Honestly, I do not think I particularly want Herdalis to join me. I don't really think I need a bard. And, I'm nominally fulfilling bard duties, even if I'm not at all a classic bard. So, I think we should go our own ways for now. Perhaps we shall meet again later, Herdalis. So be it. I shall linger with the Primes here for a short while yet. Should you change your mind soon, my raven, you can find me in the tavern above.
Hello, me good smiling friends.
Oh, friends, I heard much commotion. I've come down to investigate. What transpires here? Busy innkeeper. My name isn't Samuel Thunderbird, but there isn't something odd going on. Tell me, where are Relish Shay and her actors? What have you done with them? I haven't done anything with them. They went home to Sigil, which is on another plane. I mean, it's kind of his basement, is his business. This has some bad implications. I'll be honest with him. So they went home to Sigil. Ah, I see. It's too bad then. I knew they would travel onward eventually. I did not think it to be too soon. Raelis mentioned to all of you what she wants done with the playhouse. I mean, she did. She gave it to me, in fact. I have the deed here. I do doubt I have the time to actually run a playhouse, but... I mean, let's not be negative about this. She gave the playhouse to you, eh? I didn't take you for a storyteller, an artist, or any such. Well, excuse me. I should know better than to anyone else that appearances can be a bit deceiving. Fair enough, made up for it. That second clause? Well, so be it. Heard a little bit about your exploits, though? Glory hound, aren't you? No need to deny it. I was the same way back in my adventuring days. Ah, to be on the road. Oh, never mind. Point is, bet you'll be wanting to do plenty of other things besides run the day-to-day matters of setting up plays, yes? Just so happens there's someone here you may want to see. Fellow's been in the inn for the past couple of days, meeting with Raelis, I think. A director of some note, I was told. Was at the bar last night, mentioned he was between projects. Could be just the sort of person who could run the playhouse for you while you're busy doing other things. Lilira knows I don't want this place to stop putting on plays. Good for business, you know. Anyway, I'll go upstairs, see if I can't rouse him up and send him down. Good meeting you. Up and drink at the bar anytime, should you feel like it. And you the director, friend?
Greetings, greetings, greetings. I am Higold, director of fine theatricals, musicals, and other entertainments. Most recently from Kalimport, where I needn't return quickly due to the sensitivity of one particular huzzah.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. I like you, Gold. But we needn't get into that. Goodman Thunderburp has told me your situation. I'd be pleased to offer my service as director of this fine concern. Now, let's see. Yes, this looks like a fine playhouse. Athkatla hasn't had many of these. Travelling troops, yes. Permanent playhouses, no. I know a few actors that aren't working. It'll take some time to find them. There's a worthy play to put into production. A week for that, I think. About 6 weeks after that for rehearsing. This playhouse of yours should start making decent coin, as long as all goes well. Your part, my good man, is to provide the investment to stage the play as well as make important decisions. You'll also reap the majority of the profits. So, what do you say then? Do we have a deal? Yeah, sure. 6 weeks seems like a very long time to get a return on investment in this game. But maybe that'll happen before I get to the end of the game. I mean, I'm certainly playing slow enough, so... A deal it is then, Higgold. Excellent. Start looking for actors in a play right away. Shouldn't take more than half a week, then word as soon as I'm ready to go. So, a few days it is. When you come next, bring some coin for investment. Then we can get this playhouse rolling once again. Strange
Happy to
little man
help.
named Higgold.
To try to help anyway.
Something on your mind, Ren? You seem nervous or anxious? Maybe it's just me. I think it's just you, isn't it always? I mean, let's not be rude. Okay, so, think about what you said earlier, Nira. No, nothing in particular. What did you want to say? I mean, what my immediate thoughts were was I was thinking about running a playhouse, but... Precog, change gears, okay. So, I mean, Nira is nervous and anxious and wanting to talk to me about it, which is kind of... But she's asking me if I am, to try and get me to talk to her about what she wants to talk about, so... I'm assuming I've also read the correct situation correctly here of one, and yeah, I mean, think about what you said earlier, Nira. There's not going to be some complete tangent to previous conversation, so... Think about what you said earlier, Nira. Oh? Me too. A lot. I find you irresistible. Kind of. So, I'm curious. How do you feel? Aww. Head pats to Nira. We should do this carry so much, but it's just not in our best interest. Ray takes the next step. I find you kind of irresistible too, and I feel like we should stop kind of resisting. I like the wordplay there. Well, not really the wordplay, but the flow, the turn of prose there. Kind of irresistible, kind of resisting. Yeah, too. Want this to happen so much. Come to you next time we rest then, Nira. Good, I'll wait up for you. I'm sure I'm blustering. I know you are. Let's get moving. The one thing I know you're good for is awkward, distracting conversations.
Uh-huh. You betcha.
Nira is very sweet. And if I'm being honest, I feel like a much more suitable romantic prospect than Jaheira. Jaheira feels very much my cool aunt territory, which makes some of the earlier flirting and the build up to the romance stuff feel really awkward. Nira and Ren, I feel they get along very well. They've somewhat similar personalities with like a bit of anxiety, first-time adventurers outside of an enclosed safe environment, sudden powers thrust upon them, forced out into the world, possibly overcompensating slightly, like definitely on Nira's part, but probably on Ren's part too, with a very gung-ho, okay, let's go attitude, da-da-da-da-da, all light, all breezy, everything's a play, have fun. Don't deal with all the serious stuff happening, not have to think about it too much. But it's been the case pretty much since Ren left Candlekeep. Yeah, I think Ren and Nira make a good match. And so, for now, we'll finish up the stuff at the Five Flagons Inn. And we have a little bit to go before we need to come back here. I do believe, however, while we're here, at this derelict house, we should have gained the services ourselves from the temple. Yep, Unger Hildark told me his latest shipment of Ithilien was stolen by a gnome named Neb. Unger cannot get the Ithilien back himself, because the word of the Draugr is not trusted in Arm. To get real Ithilien, I have to extract justice on this bandit myself. That Neb brought a house in the Bridge District, marked as derelict house on the map. And Neb is oddly familiar.
Yep.
Not immediately ringing any bells to me. We shall see.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
Have you a reason to be here? I don't recall summoning you as such. Do I know you? Do not think it is. Is your name Neb? Why, friend? Who told me my name? Who is it that sent you here? I mean, yeah, I do believe on the run from Baldur's Gate, that was mentioned by Unger. That'll presumably be where the context is from. Were you actually mentioned in Baldur's Gate 1, or is a new character kind of being retroactively inserted now? I cannot remember. I mean, 2 is really why I'm here, but that's a bit accusatory. Let's just go 3, not shouting, not escalating yet. I hear you're on the run from Baldur's Gate. So, my former life does come back to haunt. So be it. We shall miss the children so. Ah yes, the children. Come then, attack, and your death shall be a riddle for some other fool to solve. Ren, this is the same child-killing gnome from Baldur's Gate. I remember. The greater balances, head must be brought to the authorities. I do not remember. I'm glad you did, Jahira. I'll trust your word on this. Boo remembers. Baldur's Gate. Neb the child murderer. You die, gnome, you die. Not a very good mint scream. My throat's not feeling up to a good one at the moment, so.
Nature, feel the backhand of justice!
In my
Godfile.
father's name!
Come, my pretty children. Hee. Yep. Child spirit. And he's gone invisible.
Can do.
I don't really want to fight the children. I do know these are not actual children models, though. I'm pretty sure these are halflings. Just looking at the shape of them. Where's that little invisible bugger?
I'm ready.
He's still drinking stuff. Red glitter dust over here.
Yoshimo is willing.
Something is wrong here.
Neb made the save. I really need see invisibility on my spell lineup.
Please,
Someone.
always willing to try.
Hello. No problem.
You'll run out of potions eventually, Neb. Look, there he is. Come on, let me hit you.
Back off! Your kneecaps are at me mercy!
Okay, he's attacking Minsk.
Yes,
That
I
should
go.
reveal him. There we go.
Every
Oh,
hamster
poison.
has his day.
Blow poison on yourself.
What's up?
I am ready. I will
I
do
turned
what I
to
must.
shield Boo and have lost my spell.
No,
I
Minsk
am
is
armored,
losing it.
sharpened, and raring to go.
Which means, Ren, you need to blow poison on Minsk. Oh, yes, got the good hit in off Minsk before he went invisible again.
Need something?
Back off! Your kneecaps are at me mercy!
Ooh, did
Where
you
shall I
take
display my
a
skill and
energy drain?
expertise?
Yes, you did. Level drain on Yoshimo. That's nasty. These things are level draining us.
You're right behind, right?
Neb's head. The head of Neb the gnome. Reli's more despicable being roamed the land. Bizarrely high detailed as a little icon. I love it. There's the Ithilien ore. Potion of invisibility. A dagger. Are you still going to be hostile? No. Thank you, I am released. Oh, and lesser restoration on everyone. That's lovely. I was going to head down to the temple to heal that. That's nice. They did all die, but we got the little thank you line for leaving them alive. Everyone ended up fatigued. And they all left pearls.
Consider it done. I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Okay, yes, we have stuff in our inventories. Cell key, the deed. Deed gives the holder ownership of the playhouse found beneath the 5 flagons. We can just toss that. And I don't need this note either. Toss those in the case.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
This is Neb's Nasty Cutter. Save versus poison or suffer 2 points damage per second for 10 seconds. And not as good as the just straight up disabling ones, I do not think, which we already have equipped, so that's not replacing different dagger. Rush invisibility, the Ethyllium ore, Neb's head. 200, wow, that's heavy. I am glad you were so strong, Ren. 200 stones of pure Ethyllium ore, known for both its luster and its unique property of never becoming soiled. Now, Jahira said we should take his head to the authorities. So,
Yep.
there was that one man who was on the bridge district for the other murders, and he did end up alive. But I don't think he's still alive.
You betcha.
And I'm pretty sure he's like vanished off the map either way. So I think let's try going to the government district, see if we can do anything with his head.
I have no weapon.
What's up? Okay.
And after this, I did know, yes, we did get a level up in Ren earlier, which is excellent main character level up.
We must rest
We need to handle that. And then, yes, everyone needs a
Mine's even
rest.
foggier than usual.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.
Stop.
So, who do I hand this into?
You are more
Lana.
than welcome in my sight.
Ah, I'm head of a criminal here, known by the name of Neb, that you I should be talking to. What? You have... Ah, oh, that is an actual head, isn't it? I suggest you bring it to Inspector Brager. He can deal with it, I'm sure. Ugh. Oh, that is a lovely reaction. Can I get more reactions by just asking people about the head I'm carrying? I've had Harold come and see my farm. It's too much work to change the mistakes that made my farm listed as a castle. I just saw a castle there and left.
My time is quick, so be brief.
Yes, the daughter of Lord Dionyse. The council has taken the matter of your father under advisement. I'll let you know in, say, 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, we are getting follow-up on that. That is nice. Don't bother, truly. Or maybe not. We shall see.
I'll heed no churlishness, peasant.
I'm not getting any more conversation about the head, so
Is there
there you go.
something that you need, citizen?
I have the head of the child killer Neb. He's dead and will bother no one any longer. Let's see what you have there. Yes, despite the condition of the head, it's obviously the criminal we've been seeking. I've no idea what a despicable creature this Neb was. Or perhaps you do. Regardless, we're thankful for your help. Hope this reward is sufficient. I understand the Flaming Fist was looking for him as well. I'll send them a note explaining your deeds so they can stop looking now. I miss the Flaming Fist, guys. Model 31. I serve the Flaming Fist! There's some good voice lines. Right, reputation, 2,500 gold. Thank you again, citizen. You've done well.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
We'll have our reputation. We have a full 20 heroic reputation. That's the cap. So, leveling up Ren. 2 hit points gained. This is a good level up. Better saving throws, better Thaco, more spell points. You're not going to get a varying amount of hit points at this point on level up, so no point in reloading that. Detect invisibility, get that on your spell list, please. And a second breach could be useful, in case the first one fails. And while I'm going to go rest, we can get rid of Disintegrate and get Flesh to Stone memorized.
Need something?
I do think we are going to rest. So, services ourselves. Yeah, so I have the Ithilium. So I can now head back to you down here before I go rest to the Gistev estate and hand that over directly, I think. Well, I need to go back report somewhere else. Again, that's probably something I can do before going to go rest. There's no inns up here, is there? Prison, certainly not inn, temple, Firecam estate. Now we'll need to move on, so back to the Copper Coronet, maybe.
Yep, no problem.
Sir Sauls.
Oh, do go away.
Well, I did not expect to see you back so soon. Next time I should request to work only in blood-forged meteoric adamantite. Ah, Ithilium ore in its rarest form. Can you feel the primal energy wafting off it? Practically screams for Firmham to shape it, mold it, caress it. Please not get that into your materials, Sir Sauls. Yes, well, you've met my demands. Work for your lord and compose a fitting tribute to his glory, or some such. My muse will decide. I thank you on behalf of followers of Helm. Nothing more exact you can say about what you're going to do. I'm not really that devout, I don't think, so. You'll have what is asked for. I shall work for you. Beyond that, I shall decide. None dictate what the work shall be. None.
Our business is concluded. The piece will be delivered when it is done.
I'll dispatch a messenger to collect my fee and tell your church of my decision. I mean, all that needs to happen now. Tell me about yourself, Nira. Is your tale as wild as your magic? My tale? Well, I come from the high forest in the north. My childhood was pretty wild, I guess. Never seen a Korred. I've never even heard of such a thing. Korred, type of like mining spirit, like a kobold or something. Well, Korreds are about the size of halflings, but unlike halflings, they usually wear absolutely nothing. It doesn't really matter though, because their body hair grows really fast and covers everything up. They're not too friendly, but their dances are a hoot. Fascinating. Great wonders lie on either end of the Golden Way. You've seen these Korreds, perhaps even danced with them? Once or twice. Once you start, you can't stop. You can even die doing it. So it came pretty naturally to me.
Hello.
That's a fun bit of information we have not gotten.
Yep.
So, I think one more thing to do. Yep, before we stop and rest, as Nala was asking, is report back to the church. I might as well get that out of the way now.
What's up?
Rather than hang on to it for later.
Rest soon, my friend. I have no wish to be weary when my skills call for careful concentration.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Yep, Nolly is successfully pathfinding.
We must rest soon. Boo is
He's
getting squirrely.
We shall rest soon, we shall rest soon. The glory of Arm. Yeah, so, Temple District. Temple of Helm is indeed this closest one.
Need
Huzzah.
something? You betcha.
Don't need to wander through the whole district like we have last few times we've been here.
Hi. Okay.
And Guardian Telwyn?
Duty is the greatest honor, and duty to Helm
The
is
unsleeping
above all.
eyes of Helm have much to keep them busy now. We've received word that SARS will work for them. I cannot thank you enough. Now, to what you are owed. You've served Helm with due care and have earned a portion of the artist's commission to cover any cost you paid. 1,000 gold, 20,000 experience. You've earned more than mere gold as well. Helm is practical. Would have his payment be so as well. You have the Helm of Glory to further yourself. Report back to me once you are able. We have allies that will require your service. Okay, another task. Yep, your journal is updated. Another mission for the temple. Helm of the Noble, Charisma, Armor Class, protects against critical hits. I mean, saving throws and resistance is also good. AC and Charisma? Do you need even more Charisma, Minsk? And what do we have? Yes, currently Charisma, 18. Yes, 19 Charisma, Minsk. This seems like a good and wonderful idea, I am thinking.
Long time ago? Yeah, I was like a moonblade.
So if I swap you over, your armor class will be better. Saving throws will be worse, less resistant to magic. I don't actually know if this really is better. Cool looking hat though. 19 Charisma Minsk. He's as charismatic as I am now. We'll leave it like that for now. I might think better of it, but we shall see. Yep. Just checking. OBS seems to be saying we might be having some problems. No, we seem to still be good. Yeah, no, it's still running. Just a quick drop in bitrate. Dropped right down to under 1,000, but it's jumped back up now. Oh, no. Yep, looking at my session has reset, but we are still streaming. We're back online, still going, so only a slight dropout.
Hello.
Wonder what caused that. It's been good and steady all day. Today's stream health went just
Sure thing.
suddenly up and down again.
Can do.
Oh yes, no, before
What's
I
up?
leave. Another task
No
for the
problem.
temple, you
I
said.
have a duty for you to perform.
It's requested of us that we assist the Temple of Lathander in the dispute with the worshippers of Talos. We've remained neutral in this matter. The balance of the situation has shifted. Should one side gain dominance over another, there will be chaos. Go, speak with Dawnbringer Sane, my counterpart in the Hall of Lathander. Come be your guide to the halls of friends and the trials of enemies.
Uh-huh. Consider it done.
Okay, so that's another task. We will not
Yep,
be
yep,
doing
yep.
that now, however. I do think it's very nearly time to finish up. First of all,
Need some,
before we
you
go, let
betcha.
me go. Have a good night's sleep. Get the fatigue off. And not end up jump scared by whatever scene we're going to end up with Nero
You
here
must
next
gather your
time.
party before
After I've
venturing
inevitably
forth.
forgotten about it.
Okay.
Also talk to Unger, see if he's still here doing good.
Hi.
He might like
Sure
it.
thing.
Check in.
I need a swig of
Stay on my
some
warrior.
strong
Healthiest thing for us
Dwarven
both. Yeah, fair enough, Unger.
I'm not accustomed
I
to
got
these
some
long
cheap
days.
beer for you.
Could we stop and rest?
Merchant room. Rest.
So, I suppose we should talk about what happened last night. What you and I did.
What you and I did, in brackets, I mean, don't question it. She's obviously feeling a little bit awkward about talking about it directly, so. My new favorite subject. Had a great time, did you? Yes, I think we should. What did it mean to you, Nira?
What did it mean? Well, I don't know. Does it have to mean something?
Not that it didn't mean anything. It's just... I'm not sure.
Had you done that before?
Yes, not long after defeating Ceratop before I was kidnapped. That's interesting. Gives me a little bit of interstitial space between Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. Yes, of course. No, I grew up in a library filled with monks, remember? Of course, you couldn't tell. Okay, so it's not fun. So has Ren ever slept with someone before? I'm trying to remember. I thought we might have slept with her in the first game, but I don't actually think so. Not all the way. At least does not seem so. And I don't think, no, not between Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. So No, I grew up in a library filled with monks, remember?
And I grew up in a forest filled with tree ants.
But we've both been away from home for a while. People find ways.
I kind of already told you about Avram, the man back in Baldur's Gate.
It has a name, finally. No, you didn't tell me that, not directly. I'll forget that name. Suppose you'll give me his last name too. I'll have to pay him a visit. Don't be weird about this, Ren. You've already decided you're going to be fine with this and chill and normal. So he has a name, finally.
Yes, Avram. He was a scribe. Oh, don't make that face.
He was a tall, handsome scribe. Anyway.
It was the morning after we...
you know...
that I decided to leave him.
Was that, you know, even voice? Because I voiced and then she came in that I decided to leave him. The voice acting here is really quiet. So hopefully it's being picked up on the stream. There was no Ren, I take it. Didn't measure up. I mean, do you feel different about me after last night? Like, you know, what are you feeling here? Like, you run away from things, you're not that comfortable about stuff, and that is okay if that is how you feel.
I don't feel like leaving, if that's what you mean. Maybe I'm not the same person I was when I was with Avram.
Or maybe it's something about you. In any case, last night made me feel, I don't know, a little closer to you? It's scary. Kind of like getting a wild surge. I mean, what do you mean? You're the
When I
wild
get a
mage
wild
here.
surge, I see into chaos. It's full of terror and ecstasy. Sometimes I don't know which is which.
That uncertainty is something like what I'm feeling now. And yeah, that sense of uncertainty, like, falling forwards. This is a thing which I think, like, Ren really relates to Nira about. You know, she's approaching it from the wild magic side, Ren is approaching it from the Bolspawn side, so... Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
How can you? When I'm me and you're you. I don't know.
I hear people talk about love, and they all seem to know what they mean.
I'm not sure I know anything about what most people call love.
But whatever it is I'm feeling right now, it feels pretty good. Nira is being a good Nira.
Yes?
You're talking about her feelings and processing them and all that good stuff. You too, Ren. You also talk about things and process your feelings. Good and adult and sensible about everything. But I do believe that that is probably going to be about it for today. So we have some stuff to do with Five Flagons Playhouse when we get back there. There's the Harper Hold. Well, that'll follow up when it gets followed up on. We'll see. Jaheira has not mentioned it again. So, Maevar's treachery. I'm still not certain I'll go through with that. So, I think next time we will probably just maybe go on with the main story. Yeah, hold off on that temple quest we got till a bit of a later point to give us something to do then. So, for the meantime, I do think that's the end of the stream. So, thank you very, very much for watching, folks. Thank you very, very much, any potential VOD watchers out there. And I will see you all next time. Next time is... yeah, next time will be next Sunday. I have a couple of, like, floating tasks around, which... like, I'm not too certain of the times off, but I'm fairly certain I'll be able to make next Sunday normally at this point. I was not too certain about that just a couple of days ago, but I should be able to do it normally now. So, yeah. We will be back and probably progressing with the main story. Go on that raid of Bodhi's lair. See how that progresses. See how that plays out. Finally get a bit closer to rescuing Imoen. I feel quite bad for it. It's been some time since she was captured. So... I will see you all then. Once more, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.